Hello there, good morning. It is yet another breathtaking moment to have you on the screens of GH Police Television. It is 6th July 2026, and you're welcome to the mighty Magical Monday edition of the Safe Star Show, your ultimate morning companion for a secure and vibrant day ahead. I'm Sergeant Yao Boaite Boatin, your host, bringing you the pulse of safety live from the studios of GH Police Television, right inside the National Police Headquarters. Now, this show is streaming live on all our social media platforms, precisely on Facebook, on TikTok, on X, on YouTube. Let's get mutually active. Let's get dialogic. Send us your questions, your thoughts, your comments, your observations, and we'll do well and read them out to you again. We are also available on DSTV channel 362. Now, joining me this morning, as usual, as my co-host is the Halcyon policewoman, Sergeant Teresa Ado. Good morning, Sergeant Tess.
Good morning, Sergeant Boaite.
How are you doing?
Grace has located us. I hope you are doing well, sir.
I'm also doing fantastically well.
Thank
we
God.
are back from a seemingly long weekend.
That long break.
But then we're not resting, we're still
Sure.
inundated with working stuff.
Definitely.
Yeah, but then
Definitely.
at least we have some couple of days to relax a bit, to rejuvenate, revive the energy, and then
That
come
is
back
so
stronger.
true.
Yeah,
That is so true.
yeah. How was your weekend?
Weekend was quite relaxing. Quite relaxing. Not so much to do. It's just that it actually didn't turn out well because of the performance of the Black Stars anyway. But
I know, right? I know, right?
but all in all, I think it has been so good. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when the match was played at 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And so before they could break, 6 a.m., 6:30, everyone was, was
Very
quiet. Yeah,
Very quiet.
Yeah.
I think we expected more than this from them.
Absolutely, yeah. But you guys were saying that you were trying to evade the Portuguese national team and then meet Colombia, thinking that the Colombia match was going to be a walk in the park.
I think we've learned our lessons from it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we can only wish them the best of luck next time, which is the next 4 years. Yes, that is the only thing we can say. But for now, we've already conceded, so.
Some of us, I was telling you that once we advanced the group stages, we're a bit pessimistic because evaluating the strength of the team, I never saw the Black Stars going beyond the group stages. Exactly. So I'm not surprised that we have been eliminated. It tells us that we should come back, put our house in order.
That is so true.
And then plan ahead.
That is so true.
Because the World Cup is not a stage for Matra Makwe. Yeah, it is about serious business.
Yeah, everybody is actually
absolutely. Yes,
involved.
look at what happened in the game between Brazil and Norway. On paper. People were making predictions that the Brazilians were going to beat them.
Yeah.
But they just humiliated them,
But I tell you, this World Cup is recording a lot of surprises.
Yeah, so personally, I have a theme for this World Cup as Obia World Cup.
That is very
because
much
the big wigs have all fallen down.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens. As we speak now, we have only 2 African countries representing the continent.
Right.
The Atlas Lions of Morocco and then the Pharaohs of Egypt. Yes, but then unfortunately, the Moroccans are playing against France. A very tough side, But then we are still optimistic that they're going to make us proud.
Where?
And the Egyptians will be coming off against the Argentines, the Leo Messis.
I think that the whole of Africa should throw their weight behind them.
Absolutely, that's what we're going to do. We're going to support them.
That's what we can do now.
And I believe that they're going to make us proud as well.
Right.
Yes. Yesterday, were you in church?
I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't.
Okay. Yeah. Even in recent times.
You went to church.
My mom will come back and come and ask me whether I was in church or no. I know.
Yeah, right.
Yesterday, I couldn't go to church.
You couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, when we had the projection that was going to rain from Thursday to Sunday, yes, we had to take some precautionary measures to ensure that our family is safe. And so I couldn't go. Even this morning, yesterday, we were notified again that there was going to be a rain between 4 to 7 a.m. Yes, exactly. So we're cautioned that we need to be very cautious. And then stay safe.
Right.
So you don't move around anyhow. You understand? Yes. Once you are able to pray to your object of worship, I believe it ends so well.
It's also in order.
Yes, exactly. All right. So we are back as we usually do on this platform, rejuvenated, revived, and the verve, is unbelievable. Ghana Black Stars, we have been eliminated from the 2026 FIFA World Cup happening live in the USA, Mexico, and Canada. But as we speak now, we are only left with 2 African countries, the Atlas Lions of Morocco and the Pharaohs of Egypt. Hopefully, they could make us proud. All right. So we'll be starting off our discussion on this platform with our traffic updates. My colleague, Sergeant Yusuf Brahima, is back with us in the studios after his earlier visit at a particular spot where he'll be bringing us a live report on how vehicle, movements and then traffic control has been going all along. Officers who work with the Motor Traffic and Transport Departments have been deployed nationally to manage and control traffic situations on our roads. And so he'll be back with the occurrences that happened earlier today when he visited a particular spot. We'll come back and get into police-related stories that are shaping our communities. When it's time for Police Today, our colleagues in the office are also ready with us in the studios. They'll be doing us this particular service. We'll quickly cross over to the police hospital when it's time for your essential health tips, where our medical experts, as they usually do, are always on the standby to give us a compelling presentation on a particular health subject which is so critical to our human development. And then we'll come back and celebrate police officers, their loved ones, our colleagues who belong to the sister state security agencies as part of their birthday celebration the month of July, and then we share in their incredible journey. And with our big conversation today, Sadentes, we are super privileged to have with us the Chief Executive Officer for the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nekwe Koti.
Right.
He will join us for us to delve into the radio frequency identification number plates. There was something that was supposed to be rolled out last year before the year ended, but then I think there were some legal snacks because Parliament, was unable to approve the new LI, and so that is how come we still have some number plate with the suffix 2026. Exactly. So he will come. He will join us this morning to explain to us, how far plans, have gone, and then what is the way forward. Because Ghanaians are so expectant, especially when we had some form of an info on the social media platforms by DVLA telling us that the old number plates are going to be, cleared from the system, and then there's going to be a rollout. But then it's been almost 7 months in the new year, and then we are still having the 2026 number plate. So he'll come and join us. He'll be joining us this morning, and then take us through what has been happening behind the scene and other matters arising, testing fees, driver license application fee. People are saying that they are quite expensive. So if there is a way that the price or the amount can be reduced, I think it will encourage drivers to come and then have their driver's license as well. All right, so these and other matters that we'll be discussing on the platform today, the Monday edition of the Safe Start Show. And so we are ready to keep the ball rolling on the show, but before that, let's go for our first break. When we return from the break, we'll keep up the momentum. Remember that the Safe Start leads to a great day. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Right, so you're welcome from that break and thanks for staying with us. It is the Safe Start Show on GH Police Television. This is where you stay informed, you stay ahead, you stay safe. Before I bring in my colleague, let me send this good morning to Alhaji Mohammed Al Hassan. You are the National Youth Zamraba Youth Ambassador, also a stunt view of GH Police Television. Good morning to you. And then these enduring policewomen who work at the typing pool of the police hospital, Policewoman Chief Inspector Madam Dora Kisia Boaje, Policewoman Chief Inspector Madam Belinda Sari, and then Policewoman Inspector Madam Asana Bedi. Good morning to you, and then thank you for always tuning in to watch us live. Ghana's game.
Oh, I did. Honestly, I did. Unfortunately, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, I did.
Well, when I was watching the game, I think after the second half, somewhere around 66 minutes,
you stopped watching.
I stopped. I didn't want to whisper.
You see, you remember when we were having the discussion after the England game? I mentioned that if you are going to park your bus in the early stages, the knockout stage, the group stages like that, when you get to the knockout stage,
what will you do?
What will you do?
Exactly.
You see,
that is something we said on this platform.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, now that is the reality has actually shown us that we're not good enough to compete on that stage.
Yeah.
And you see, the coach yesterday, after his resignation, also said something. He said that managing the Black Stars goes beyond the pitch.
Exactly.
You understand? And then,
so it means there is something.
Of course, for a white man to come out and say that managing the team and bringing success goes beyond the pitch, it means that he knows what is happening.
Absolutely.
So it cements what we've been saying, that it is not as if we don't have the quality.
Yeah.
We have the quality, but people are blocking the opportunity for those quality to come in.
Exactly.
Are we saying that the whole Ghana, across the world, these are the best 11 that we have as a country
across and represent us as a country?
Come on, you cannot. This cannot be realistic.
Exactly.
You see the last of John Pencil, Ashimeru.
Yeah.
Are you saying that they couldn't have? come into this team?
Oh, come on. These are tried and tested
Come
players
on.
who have proven over the years,
then
over
you
the months that
take people
they are capable. Yeah.
You see, usually I don't want to mention this, but
so that is something that we saw, and then we were able to say that
you see
this team is not going to go beyond the round of the. I told you,
yes,
because it is a serious business that is being done.
That is the trouble.
The world football greatest spectacle.
That is the issue.
It's not an era of Machana.
Of course. You don't go and
the thing is worked during the group stage.
If I look at the entire game, did we look at people who were ready to win the game?
90 minutes without a single shot on target. 90 minutes.
Can you imagine?
I mean,
you see, I don't know. I don't know what we are going to do next, but I think that the team must be overhauled. In fact, but the thing is that even if you overhaul the team, the people who are going to do the selection, they are the same people.
Absolutely. You know,
Charlie,
we represented during the 2022 Qatar World Cup,
Massa,
and then we were eliminated. The same discussions were being carried out,
and then we've gone back to the same thing again. So we don't know.
So I think we should start. I mean, we should keep supporting our European teams, and then hope that they win their trophies and then celebrate with them.
So they can celebrate with them.
You understand?
But then because you are a Ghanaian, you cannot, leave out your country when they are in the war front.
If your country is not pulling, what will you do?
So now what you do is that support, but not with your heart.
Anyway,
because if you should support with your heart, you get a heartbreak.
Anyway, let's go with the traffic updates.
All right. So good morning and welcome to today's traffic updates on the Safe Start Show with me, Sergeant Yusuf Brahma. It's been a very long weekend. I'm sure that you enjoyed it all the way from Thursday evening up to today. I'm sure. A lot of people will still find it difficult coming to work because they have enjoyed the weekend. But hey, today is Monday. You must go to work. So let's begin the traffic updates with the traffic situation around the National Police Headquarters. So from the Dankwa Circle to the Ghana National Fire Service traffic light, there's a bit of traffic there this morning, but officers have still been deployed to ensure that you move around easily without any issues. And also from the Ghana National Fire Service traffic light to the Kwame Nkrumah Circle, there's a normal flow of traffic there, and officers have still been deployed there to ensure that you move around easily without any trouble there as well. So just as Sergeant Boateng said, we are just returning from the AU Circle on the Independence Avenue, where we captured footages of what is happening there this morning. So producer, if you are ready, can you let viewers know exactly what is happening at the AU Circle on the Independence Avenue as captured a while ago? All right, so just as you can see on your shot, this is a traffic situation this morning at the AU Circle on the Liberation Road. So if you are coming from Afikiko to the AU Circle, as you can currently see on your shot, the traffic flow is normal. There's a bit of traffic there, but then you wouldn't have any much difficulty if you are moving from Afikiko towards the AU Circle this morning. You find your way easy once you get to the AU Circle itself. And then also from the National Theatre to AU Circle, as you can see, there's normal flow of traffic. The road is virtually empty. So if that is a stretch you are using this morning, you wouldn't have any major issues. And also from the Ridge roundabout to the AU Circle, as you can see on your shot now, there's normal flow of traffic. You wouldn't find any difficulty at all if that is a stretch you are using. And from the AU to the National Theatre, that is if you are going to the Central Business District or the Ministries or anywhere around that area, there's normal flow of traffic there for you as well. And then from the Parliament House to the AU Circle as well, there's also normal flow of traffic on that section of the roundabout as well, as you can see on your shot. So you wouldn't have any trouble as well there. And then from the AU to the Afrikiko as well, as you can currently see on your shot, there's normal flow of traffic also from that section of the road. So virtually there's free flow of traffic around the AU circle this morning. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, whether you're coming from the National Theatre, whether you're coming from Ridge, or whether you're coming from the Parliament House as well. Once you get to the AU roundabout, as you can see on your shot, you wouldn't have any major trouble as well, any trouble there when you get there. Officers have still been deployed from the Accra Central MTTD, which is commanded by DCOP Mr. Alex Wowolo. PW Inspector Gloria Tampuri and all the other men have been deployed there to ensure that you move around easily there. So just as you can see on your shot, I mean, basically this is how the situation is going to be this morning and then going into the day, unless there's any incident that will occur at the said intersection. But then if there is, we'll also update you and then tell you exactly what to expect there this morning. So if you are moving around the AU circle this morning, this is the situation that you should expect. But also be reminded that we are still in the rainy season, so you wouldn't know when the rains will come down. And once the rain comes down, it means that it's going to affect the traffic flow and how you are also expected to drive on our road. So please just be careful wherever you're driving through, and then ensure that once you note that it is getting rainy or the rain is coming down, please find a way to save yourself from the trouble that may come from the rain. Today is Monday. It is exactly a week ago that we had that devastating flood coming around and sweeping people's vehicles and then even human away. So please just monitor the weather. When you realize that it is getting cloudy, it is raining or drizzling at your end, if it is safe or you think that it is appropriate for you to park your vehicle, please park the vehicle. We do not advise that you drive in the rains, because when you drive in the rain, it is a whole lot of trouble. As we have always said, the roads are going to be slippery and you wouldn't be able to control your vehicle as much as you want to control it. And once you get into the flats, your guess is as good as mine. It is unfortunate that you may be carried away, because when you look at the scenes that came on Monday, I mean, in the Odo and then all the other rivers that we have around, you saw people's vehicle being swept into the drains and all that. So please save yourself. If you feel that it is safe for you to be in the house, also be in the house. If you have to seek shelter, ensure that wherever you are seeking shelter, the building that you are seeking shelter from is strong enough for you to seek shelter from as well. So that is all we have for you today on the Safe Start Show with me, Sergeant Yusuf Brahma. I'll catch you later on traffic orientation here on GH Police TV. But until then, I hand you over to my brother, Sergeant Yaoboy Teboatin, to continue with the rest of the show. But I'm sure that yesterday he didn't go to church. He was given an excuse that because of the rains, and advised that he shouldn't be coming out. That is why he was at home. But unfortunately for him, I saw him playing football. So if you couldn't go to church because they said it will rain, how were you able to go to the pitch and play? So that is a question for the girls. My brother, over to you.
Thank you so much. That was my colleague, Sergeant Yusuf Brahma, bringing us a live report from his earlier visits at the African Union Circle, AU Circle, on the Liberation Road. Today, Sergeant Tess happens to be exactly a week when the entire region and then some other parts in the country experienced the devastating flood.
That's so true.
Yes. We want to once again send our heartfelt commiserations to some families that lost their loved ones, they should be comforted in this trying moment as well. But then the rains are not stopping anytime soon. We are still within the raining season. I said that yesterday there was even a bulk message circulating, that we'll be experiencing a bit of rains this morning. But then luckily for our assistance now, we haven't experienced it yet. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Hopefully the timing wasn't right, but then within the day, probably the rains may come down. So we need to be very careful. If you know you live in an area where it is, it lies low, please make sure that you move to a higher ground just for your own safety.
For your own safety, that's so true,
Okay, so away from our traffic updates, we'll get into the police-related stories where we'll be bringing you issues that are, or that have come up during our previous 24 hours. And my colleagues or our colleagues in the office, as I mentioned, are ready to do us this particular honor. But before that, let's enjoy this brief break. And when we return, we'll dive into the stories on police today.
Welcome back from that quick breather. If you just joined in, you are watching the Safe Start Show. This is your pulse of safety coming to you live from our studios here at the police headquarters. We are streaming live on DSTV channel 362. We are also live on all our social media platforms at Ghana Police Service and on Instagram at GH Police Service. Get interactive with us. Send your messages through. We will do well to share them with the rest of the world. We are also on WhatsApp on number 024-622-6064. Keep your messages coming through that line as well, and we will do well to read them for you. It is time to bring you police-related stories that is shaping our communities, and we have our colleagues seated to bring us details on that. Good morning, officers.
Good morning.
How are we doing?
You're doing well.
Sergeant Brago, how was your weekend?
It wasn't that bad.
Right.
I had to travel for a funeral, but everything was fine.
Very fine.
Yes.
Thank God you're back with us in studios.
Yes.
Constable Mabel Brown.
I had a good weekend.
Right.
It was calm, you know. The aftermath of Ghana's match with what's the team
Colombia.
again? Colombia the silence was very loud. So we had a very calm weekend.
Right.
And the prices of jerseys have also reduced.
It had dropped because they hiked it during the season.
Yes.
Right. So we've also chalked some success stories in some of the regions.
Yeah.
Please bring us up to speed on details.
Our first story, a viral video of alleged misconduct involving a police officer at Afrancho, Akumadan district. The Ashanti North Regional Police Command has taken notice of a viral video depicting alleged misconduct involving a policewoman. The police officer involved has been identified and investigations has commenced to establish the full facts and circumstances surrounding the incident that is said to have occurred on 3rd July 2026. Appropriate action will be taken based on the outcome of the investigations. The command assures the general public of its commitment to professionalism, discipline, and accountability. Further updates will be provided as investigation progresses.
Eye mfoni a abetodwa ewo Abefontein time fidie so na ewo mfoni ni mu no post ni baabi a oye adwuma ewo Afrancho bia ya ewo Akomadan Potamu oye eniye bia etia post mra no Asante etifi mantamu post adwuma ko no ehunu eye mfoni no enu enti post ni ba no ye hunu no a ya hye nhwehwemu ase afa ensem no eho ewo nhwehwemu no echi no amanebo bi asese yede esum amanfo no yede ebesom na mmom eye nhwehwemu no na ebeche police yegina ya yebetu ewo asem no eho enu nti Asante mantamu post adwumako no ema omanfo arehwemu se senia posi esi yembo se yede etuho ache ebeye adwuma kroje na yede edi adwuma no mra ene ne hyehyeye so no sa pepepe na yebeye enu nti asem yi nya edi eche no yede ebesomo ewo safe start dwumadie yi eso.
Also, police recover 140,000 Ghana cedis and AK-47 rifle following robbery attack at Lashibi. The Sakumana District Police Command has recovered 140,000 Ghana cedis, an AK-47 assault rifle following a robbery attack on a mobile money vendor at Lashibi on 3rd July 2026. Preliminary investigations established that the victim was attacked by two armed men on a motorbike while driving home from work with a bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis. The suspects allegedly fired at the victim's vehicle, causing damage to the right rear tire and front windscreen, and made away with the cash. Further investigations revealed that after the suspects had snatched the complainant's bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis and were attempting to escape on their motorbike, the complainant fired at them, and one of the suspects died at the scene. The other suspect fled the scene, abandoning the complainant's bag containing 140,000 Ghana cedis. Which was subsequently recovered, the complainant did not sustain any injuries. A search conducted on the deceased suspects led to the retrieval of an AK-47 assault rifle, 2 magazines containing a total of 55 rounds of live ammunition, an additional 11 rounds of live ammunition, and 3,000 in cash, a Samsung mobile phone, and an ID bearing the name Innocent Elemuwa Akachuku, aged 46. Police also recovered 5 AK-47 spent shells and 2 pistol spent shells from the scene. The body of the deceased has been deposited at the police hospital mortuary for preservation, autopsy, and identification, while the regional police command has taken over the investigation. Efforts are underway to arrest the fleeing accomplice. The Accra Regional Police Command assures the public of its commitment to combating violent crime and urges anyone with information that may assist in the arrest of the fleeing suspect to report to the nearest police station or contact the police through the emergency numbers 18555 or 191.
Yako Nkramanta mu biaya ye frɛ hɔ Lashibi ɛhɔ na ɛyɛ akwamukasɛm a ɛkɔ so amra adwutwafo ebi ɛto ɛhyɛ obi a ɔyɛ mobile money ɛso ɛwɔ ɛyɛ kitahonsa bosome ne da ɛtɔ so miɛnsa ɛwɔ afi impimienu ɛne aduonu nsia mu no ɛyade aposi ɛhunu Ghana sika ɛsom 140,000 Ghana cedis ɛne etuo AK-47 yibi ɛwɔ asɛmi akyi. Enhwehwɛmu adano edise eye mobile money reyi amra na wapon adwuma na wokofie no adwetwafo mienu a omo ete moto so eto ehye ne so etutu etuo edigu ne tiase na ma ode enamu ema etuo no eka ne ka koba a ewo animu ena esan so ebo na hwehwe broni efe ne windscreen no emu na eno ena ma adwetwafo yi omo etimi eje papa ni sika ekura na esom Ghana sika cedi eye 140,000 Ghana cedis edi efi no ensem na omo eje sika no wie ye no omo etena omo moto so a omo eye omo adwense omo edwane na eno na eye mobile money rai ni tua won ho a ode ebo ne ho ban no oye ye na won so esane ede gu omo so na eno na etuo no eka ne a wote eye moto no eto no ema wo free etoye na sika omo ewia ye no so eto efom na de wote moto no so a wotwini de eho no wotimi enya ne ho edi edwane ye eno nti posi afasika no na mmom eye mobile money wura no de sesi a ne ho eye a prebia eni ho na eye adwutwane ya etwe eka na wono efrato fom yede no akoposi adwumako no eye ya rehwa bia no amudan mu a ye ne ho ehwehwemu na abusuafo nso so ya hwehwe wo mo ama wo mo abefa wo mo emu na amra ya hwehwe bia ya asem no esiye no yehunu eye AK-47 baako eye etu aboba akradia broni friend magazine esusu mienu a etu aboba aduonum egumu etu aboba yento ye edu baako eye Ghana sika 3,000 Ghana cedis yehu eye Samsung mobile phone na yehu ID card a edin a ewoso ene Innocent Elemuwa Akachuku a wadi infie aduana nsia ewoso posi esanso ehunu AK-47 etu aboba ye atu enum ene etu tia broni friend pistol so dia yatu emienu asemi enkramanta mu posi adwumako no asomu a omo eyemu ehwehwemu ede ahwehwe de odwane ye no eno enti yesre omanfo se aso obi ewo amanebo bi efa asemi a esi ho a onfiri akomapamu na wanya oman papa na onfa enkodam posi adwumako no ne nkrabata eben no anase onfre ye wo ye posi ya wo hare ahomatofo no eye 191 ene 18555 na onfa emwa ne man na yemfa enche de pabonefo a omo edi nsem.
Now to our final story. Upper West Regional Police Command intercepts illegal ammunition. 3 suspects arrested. The Upper West Regional Police Command on Monday, June 29, 2026, intercepted a commercial vehicle transporting a large quantity of ammunition through an unapproved route outside Wa. A search of the vehicle led to the retrieval of 200 boxes of AA cartridges, making a total of 50,000 rounds concealed beneath other goods. 3 persons, namely Al-Hassan Ishahaku, Idris Mashud, and Alaji Ishahaku, connected with the transportation of the ammunition were arrested to assist with investigations. The suspects are in custody and efforts are ongoing to establish the source of the ammunition and arrest any other persons who may be involved. The Regional Police Command commends the professionalism and integrity of the police officers involved in the operation. The command also wishes to assure residents of the Upper West region that it remains committed to protecting lives and property, preventing crime, and maintaining a peaceful and secure environment for all law-abiding citizens. Members of the public are encouraged to continue supporting the police by providing timely and credible information to help combat crime and safeguard our communities.
Ewo atifi atoye mantemu posi adwumako no achire eye echu aboba ahodra enam emra kwan so na enam so enso ama ya che nipa miensa yesusu se omo enim eho ebi asemi enchemu eni eye na no dwada etwemu ayehu mabobosome ne da etoso aduonu kuno awo afi impimienu ene aduonu ensiemu no posifo yi echeche nama na echu aboba egumu na enam kwati kwan so ewowa krono echi posi echeche nam no na yehwehwe mu no yehunu adaka ahanu a echu aboba eyibi egumu a esom 50,000 rounds na yede ahye enema ewoti ase nam no mu no ase na eno na enam so a posi ede ache emrantie miensa womo edin ene Alhassan Isaaku eye Idrisu Mashood ene Alhaji Isaaku a yesusu se omo na abobai eye womo edia prempren emrantie womo posi akache na emom posi ede hyehyeye agu akwam a yede ehwehwe baabi a etu abobai efri na afofra womo so aho ebon nsemi mo so yede ahwehwe womo ache omo.
Right, I think it's a good story for us. We've made success, but let's have your take each on any of the stories. You can take any of them, and then we actually digest a little bit on it.
That's miniava. Mekasa ede afa iye echu abobai ehu. Kamya koye se debia da. Sa amanimbo yede ebeto ho sesi ano enubone eye baako na etu aboba so eye de etoso na ayase ti ase na mu na omode egupa se ohyenkani wo beje pene na waje sa enema no na wodi sie posinti wo de ahye ase na aso eye etu aboba na wankasa no waje pene na wafa wo de ekọ baabi ekọ no se ekoba se ehwete na bibi esi oman mu na se tuatu aboba na ebedi dwuma aso wankasa wonkwa no sa wonfa ho indie eya ade ha adwempa enu nti ye bo eya ahyenkafo titiri koko ene oye ahyenkafo wura eye ka wonese no ye se omo eni kosa ne ma ne ho na eye unions ahodo no GPRTU ene protoa esa so omo eni ebasa ene ma ne so na omo ene omo ahyenkafo no ekasa ewo sa eye dwadie ya emfata na omo edi yes se koba ne sa ede eye egu wadwuma no ehufin eche se wo amanibom no eye ka eye adwuma donic friend se eye commercial vehicle na na sa enema no wo mu enam te o mudwuma mu de nti ehase ene ade enema ye de eguso nti se ye bo eye ahyenkafo no kokko ewo sa enema no sika na wo pe no sika ne de wo pe na mmom wasa wo pe de enam emra kwan so aye de en mo nyamba ye de ebebra nti de me wo eka efa ho.
Right, Constable maybe.
So I would like to add this. So combating crime is not just the responsibility of the Ghana Police Service. It's a shared responsibility.
Right.
So we would like to encourage the general public to also assist the police with investigations.
Right. Sergeant Boite.
Yeah, so robbery attacks on mobile money vendors in recent days is moving by leaps and bounds. If you may all recall, not quite long ago, within the Tama region, our men were able to get robbers in time.
That's so.
You know, after they robbed some mobile money vendors as well. And so it tells you that this one is an area where criminals are, targeted to cause huge distress, or discomfort to our brothers and sisters who are into this mobile money business. But then we'll also have to applaud the Sakumono District Police Command for responding swiftly to this particular call. Thankfully enough, the Vendor was not, killed or he didn't sustain any injury. Yeah, and so that is something that we need to be grateful for that particular. But as the Ghana Police Service, we also not relent in our efforts to ensure that we maintain peace and then law within our country, and also protect lives and properties. Now, with the interception of the ammunitions by the Upper West Regional Police Command, there's another wonderful job being done by them.
Yeah.
We also commend them for this particular work. You and I cannot tell where this particular volumes of ammunitions were being transported to.
So
you understand? Sure. Exactly. And so we are grateful for their support and then their work as well. And then quickly, the last one, the viral video. There is an official communique coming from the Ghana Police Service that investigations are going to be conducted into what's transpired. We should not be quick to jump the gun, but then allow authorities to come out with their findings after the investigation. I believe that if the policewoman is found culpable for the misconduct, penalties will be given out to them as well.
Right. So you better go.
Nunia me say it's answer your best story so no na adwumadi na to aso no mestre e de na akwanya so ama eye me baba ko awoda pa eyade awudi ni birthday ne eye Ruben Emisa Junior oko school or Christ the King Preparatory School water crade ojina class 3 and Ruben enya infi wotwe enti Ruby baby a wo bia eye wo maame we teacher men san o se o ma awoda pa san so e na eye wo se wa eye Sergeant Benedict Brago.
Right. So we actually commend the Upper West Regional Command for that success, and we also like to urge Ghanaians that when you see something, please don't hesitate to quickly inform the police, because a timely intervention would save life. Thank you. And so we stay tuned. We'll be back with more segments on the show.
Good morning and a very big welcome to Sports Update here on Safe Start. I am Police Woman Lance Corporal Sadia Sangari. Well, I won't talk much about Black Stars, so we're moving straight to today's stories. Now in basketball news, prisons edge out police in nail-biting women's division clash. in what can only be described as a classic security services derby, the Ghana Prison Service women's basketball team, Reformers, secured a breathtaking 38-37 victory over ARC rivals Ghana Police women's basketball team in Accra. The single-point margin perfectly illustrated the defensive intensity, tactical grit, and high stakes that always define encounters between these two heavyweights. The game opened with both sides trading heavy blows, showcasing disciplined defensive schemes and raw physical strength under the glass. Police initially tried to rely on their perimeter shooting and quick guard play to stretch the floor, but the Reformers' front court quickly locked down the paint. Prisons knocked us out of the Accra Volleyball League. Basketball, I beg your pardon, with a gritty 38-37. That was close, just a point, but then it is what it is. Now to volleyball. Our volleyball teams are out of the country at the moment. They find themselves in Lagos, Nigeria, where the CAVB, that is the Confederation African Volleyball Zone 3, beach volleyball is... tournament, I beg your pardon, is ongoing. It started on 3rd July. It will end tomorrow, 7th July. Now, let's take a look at some results so far. Cote d'Ivoire, we won against Cote d'Ivoire 21-19 in both sets. We won against Benin also 21-14. We lost to the host nation, Nigeria, 15-21. And then we are yet to play Togo, Liberia, and Burkina Faso. So on Friday, I'll bring you results that came in when we played Togo, Liberia, and Burkina Faso. This is all for Sports Updates here today. I am Police Woman Lance Corporal Sadia Sangari. Many thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of our programs.
Are you aware an invisible eye is watching you? Have you ever had an altercation with a police officer about a road traffic offense where you felt you were right? Have you ever lost a loved one due to a breach of a road traffic regulation as a motor rider? Do you always obey road traffic regulations? Do you know that driving on the shoulders of the road is an offense? How has your general experience with the police officers on our roads been like? It is for these and other reasons that the Ghana Police Service, in collaboration with the Ministry of Interior, National Road Safety Authority, the DVLA, and other stakeholders, have come up with an initiative to ensure sanity on our roads and prevent road accidents. TrafficTech GH is an automated system introduced by the Ghana Police Service to enforce road traffic regulations. The system uses cameras and sensors to enforce road traffic regulations. So you see, police invisible eyes are watching. Pew!
Hello.
Hello, Nana Joa.
Hey, only I'm a tongue catcher.
What is say?
Nami adumo boko na we.
Adumo, mega yo-yo. With schoolmate.
What's one catcher?
Hey, it's a said it's a Makupio or Canada.
Wow.
When you be up, and you put in a share number every week. Company no pay a 4 Canada. Now, she said, a woman say, company no bet you a more half. Now pay man switch you half. Scanning 80,000. And no sana at
Mama, madam fi biya ku biya Canada o. Na nche no boga. Bosi akunya abawo e guri etuma ne say, Miss Smith me free Ghana, abada kan mo Canada.
Oh.
No say no money me say company no. Omo be tua sika, omo be tua half, no just make tua half. Nti ni menya ho abo me ho.
Na na nye on tede aba. Sese, in papa no fu bi a omaba. Obaba kwa ka kire wo say o Canada. Anan say o France. Embo abochin ko na aka ni bia. Na waka kire wo say akonya ba. Enti akonya agent no awo Nigeria, Côte d'Ivoire, anan say Burkina Faso. Enti fa ho. Na omo no won grata. Na ho na wo fi na wo ba Canada. Anan say France, and I said, Buchin Punakan. Now, make us up here, sing blue, and drop. Hey, you go do back. Or bet you was again. Or bet you who's again now. We can't have a queen now already. We are what for so. Or best so it is I want to suffer when you grab. Hey, now, say you go now for one plan. Come back, Juice, one thing now. You can't go to my room, you go to my you bet my own man, bet you buy your papa. And you are known for Sargon also. Let me together for you. And to me, I know, no mamma in now. No mamma got tossed any pabonini, and then the paboni from Effidim. Hello, our cherished viewers. So thanks for staying with us, and you're welcome back from that break. It is still the Safe Start Show on GH Police Television. This is where you stay informed, you stay ahead, you stay safe. It is time for us to get into a big conversation on today's edition of the show. But before that, let me say a good morning to a stunning policewoman, Constable Daniela Kusi. You work at the National Patrol Department, the Visibility Unit here at the National Police Headquarters. Good morning to you. You are also a dedicated viewer of GH Police Television. And so, Danny Kusi, wherever you're watching us, it is good morning to you. All right. So, Sergeant Tess, during our introductory part of today's show, we're seeing that this morning it is a feather in our cap to have with us the boss himself and the Chief Executive Officer for the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. Join us for us to look into the rollouts of the new number plates and then other matters arising. Because last year in December, people were so expectant that we're going to do away with the old number plate that had a suffix of 2025, 2026 and all of that. But then we are still in the 7th month of the year. But then it hasn't come into materialization. I believe there are a lot for us to talk about for them to know what is happening. And so, as always on this platform, you know, it's part of our mandate to educate the public and then inform them as well. All right. So, but before that, let me give a brief background information about the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. So the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, the DVLA, is the government agency that is responsible for licensing and evaluation of drivers and cars or vehicles in Ghana. It was established in 1999 by Act 569 of Ghana's Parliament. It has a semi-autonomous status under the Ministry of Transport and also replaced the erstwhile Vehicle Examination and Licensing Division. Now, the DVLA was weaned off its government subvention in March 2016. And so it means that currently it is now self-financing itself through its own fees. Some of its main services, driver licensing application, renewals, testing, vehicle registration, roadworthiness certification, traffic compliance, and enforcement support. And so we are grateful to have with us the Chief Executive Officer of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. He's also a vivacious bellwether, rigorous one, as a personality. Mr. Julius Nekwe Kote, who's here to join us and then delve into issues that has got to do with the rollouts of the new number plate. Mr. Kote, good morning.
Good morning.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
It's good to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the studios.
Yeah, exactly. Let
me say, this is my first time of coming here.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have a state-of-the-art facility, and
you.
I'm really happy to be here.
We are honored. Thank you so much for the compliment. And over the weekend too, Mr. Kote was, trending all within all the social space during the walk. With that is killer moves and dancing moves. Exactly.
No, the work was just to create awareness on our new number plate system, which is coming. We are envisaging that maybe in the month of August we'll start our piloting.
Okay.
So we from August to December, then we can be able to know, or we will be able to know what the problems are. Then start January 2027.
Okay.
We start with the public.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. So let's get into the discussion. What is all about the radio frequency identification new number plates?
So, let me say a very good morning to all viewers. I'm an ardent viewer of this very station.
I know, right.
So, in coming into office, I realized something. I realized that sometimes you'll be in the house, the Yoko may call you, National Security will call you, Ghana Police itself, you will call for information on a particular vehicle. And I have to be in the office before
you are able to access
this information. And in this day and age, why should we so? And sometimes the number is on a car, the plate is on a car, but it's not in our system.
Right.
Wow.
We have a lot of those cars running on our streets.
So that means that people find their ways.
And I'll let you know how people find their ways to do that. We did our own personal research, and I was part of that. And I was surprised the woman didn't know me. We went to a place around Pokwasi, on the street, Pokwasi Street, get to Pokwasi interchange. There's a woman there who was a shop, and she only embossed number plate and sell it out.
Wow.
I was like, wow. So I got down, went to the woman and said, I want to emboss number plate. And she said, what's the number? And I just wrote the number for her. How much is this? She said, she charged me 250 or so.
Yeah, that time.
I went back. He said to come the next day. I drove myself, went there the next day. She gave me the plate.
Wow.
And I asked myself, this woman didn't make any check of my documents. She didn't do anything. There was no background check, nothing. She just embossed. And it's a good plate. A plate down.
When you look at it,
and DVL is written on the plate.
Wow. Can you imagine?
So I asked myself, if you have issues with someone and you want to punish the person, use this, put this plate on, commit a crime, leave the car somewhere. When we are going to trace, who are we going to arrest? The original owner of the
vehicle.
There is one instance I was asleep, they called me from Tema. There was an armory case that they called me. And I told them the number plate is wrong. They didn't understand why straightforward I told them the number plate is wrong. But there are some stations in our office. They have never issued numbers to get to that particular point.
Right.
Okay.
So, Ghana Police, let me say this. People may think, but let me say it. If you see CR, that is Central Region, and you see 9,000 column, it's a fake number.
All right.
There is no way CR in a year will get to even 7,000.
Okay.
So, straight after them, it's wrong.
Yeah.
Iyoko will bring document, Ghana Police will bring document, and we are not able to find data on the car. I said, no, this thing must change. Because the first day you get to know something is wrong, that day is the day of rectification.
Exactly.
So let's rectify it. Let's have proper data. Let's have instant scanning devices. Our number plate we have, it cannot be scientifically verified. So you cannot verify it in any way, any form. So anybody just gets and puts, and you know what they do? Sometimes they go and look at the track numbers of the tractors on the farm. No, they don't come on the streets. And they emboss the number and put it on their cars. Sometimes accident cars on your premises. They emboss the numbers and put it there. But let's change the narrative. So let's now make it RFID chip embedded. And it's the first in Africa.
Wow.
Yes, the first in Africa.
Wow.
So coming to the RFID, I hope I can start the conversation now. Now, the new number plate we have, why are we bringing it? Ghana Police, National Security, Iyoko, DVL, these four institutions, we will be having what we call the instant scanning device. Hit and run, pass through traffic lights. Even though traffic tech is coming on board to help, then we can also scan the cars instant. So with the RFID, it gives us the opportunity to scan instant to know who registered the car. But we're also mindful of the fact that we have data protection laws.
Exactly.
Hence, every stage and what information you can scan for. So, if IGP is going to scan with his stature in Ghana, he can scan to have all information.
Yeah.
If I'm going to scan, I can scan to have all information. If CID boss is going to scan, she can scan to have all information. But if my compliance officers are going to scan, they can scan to have limited information until the issue
comes to you.
Comes to us, or IGP, or National Police, or Iyoko boss.
Yeah.
But every stage and what you can scan to. But the citizen itself, every citizen of Ghana can scan to see the visible aspects of the car. So you see the color of the car, you see what car type it is, you see the real number plate of the car. That one there are things that you can see. If you take your basic things, you take your phone and you go there, you can scan for those ones and see it.
Okay.
Just for information verification.
All right.
Yes. So it depends on which stage you are and what information you can scan to have. Now, it will also help the DVLA to have proper data.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right.
Not just the DVLA, National Road Safety Commission, Ghana Insurance Commission, and DVLA to have proper data of all cars on our roads. We started something from the harbour. Now, when we move from the harbour, we issue with a DP sticker. So we have cars now coming from the harbour. We have information and data on them. We started something we call the cloning device machine. We brought them in about a month ago. We bought the cloning device detectors. And you know what it does? When we insert it, it gives us all information about the car from the manufacturer to date.
Okay.
And do you know how many cars we've arrested so far, we've impounded so far?
No.
Over 60 cars.
Wow.
Just 2 months.
2 months.
For bringing that device on board.
For bringing those devices. It tells that those 60 cars would have been registered and they have not paid duty on the cars. Duties have not been paid on the cars. There are about 25 illegal routes people use to bring cars into the system. It is not our fault that these routes are there. But how can you pay duty and others do not pay duty and enjoy the same service, enjoy the same road?
That is unfair.
That is unfair.
Yeah.
So when we impound, we always take them to customs for them to also deal with it. Last Friday, we impound one lady who was willing to go and pay. She went to pay everything at customs. She brought the documents, and we always give you the liberty to go and pay, and then bring the documents for us to register the car.
Right.
Other than that, we will send it to customs for them to deal with it and pay the law.
Right.
So, starting, we in 1960 to the 1980s, we had something like this. I don't know if your screens can show it. The ER, the document I sent to you.
Yeah. So production, if you can help us with that particular projections. All right.
You see, we had it without the year of registration up to 1980s.
Okay.
There was no year of registration on our cars. Then you come to 1995 to 2008.
Okay.
We're using where the suffix.
Okay.
Alphabets were there. So you can see some had A, B, C, D, up to Z.
Yeah.
I think we took I and O off because of how the numbers are being embossed. So it will not conflict with the alphabet, the numbering. Then when the Z came to an end, we replaced the alphabet with the year of registration. Now, this is what people do. They use DV plates for a very long time, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Then later come and register the car. Right. But let me educate the public on this. Excuse my language on this.
That's why we're here.
When you bring a car from the port and you enter, the car is released for you. When you enter, you have only 2 weeks to register the car, citizen of Ghana. You have only 2 weeks. That is 14 clear days to register the car. Now, when you finish, if you register the car, fine. But if you don't register the car, then the law is quiet on that.
Yeah.
Now, but if you are a garage owner, a fleet manager who deals in cars, you sell cars, then we cannot determine to you when you have to sell your car.
Exactly.
So when you bring the car in, we give you 2 weeks. Then you use a DV plate, that is a defective vehicle plate. That plate helps you to fix defects on the car.
Okay.
So citizens do not have the chance or are not supposed to be using DV plates.
Beyond the 2 weeks.
Beyond the 2 weeks.
The 2 weeks.
Even the 2 weeks, they're supposed to use DP.
DP, that died from
port.
Absolutely.
Right.
So citizens are not supposed to use DV. It is not in the law.
Right.
Now, the new LI, which was passed about 2 months ago or a month ago, we have made provision for a temporary number plate, which will be used by citizens who are not ready, who are not willing to register their car, only for 6 months.
Okay.
And it will be expensive.
So can you please repeat that again?
If you are a citizen of Ghana,
Right.
you are not supposed to. You don't deal with fleet management of cars. You don't sell cars. You are not a garage owner. You are not part of CADEC. And you bring a car from the port. You have 2 weeks to register the car.
Okay.
Now, if you are not willing to register the car, we have made provision for something in the new LI called the usage of a temporary number plate system. It's a temporary laminated sticker which will be given to you to use for 6 months. After that 6 months, you are compelled to register the car.
Okay.
You have no excuse again. And that will be that provision will be expensive.
Okay.
Now, people don't register the car because of the year of registration.
Exactly.
With the new number plate, there's not going to be any year of registration. So this is what I was talking about.
Okay.
This is what came to an end. So this is what we have, the 25, the year of registration.
Okay.
Let's go forward, please. Let's move on. Okay, so come back. Please come back. So when we ask, what do we expect to happen? Please, let's go for it. Yes. Let's go for it more. One more. One may ask, what do we? I think you are going back. Let's go forward. Right? Forward. It's okay. The current situation. So let's start from 1. Go back just 1. Yes. Vehicle registration number plates are manually embossed. My senior sister, my brother. Do you know what happened this year?
No.
So the DV plates that have been embossed. When I got into office, the highest DVLA has done was 30,000 a year.
Okay.
Then I collaborated with the National Security to do some checks for us and realized we can sell more if you are able to follow the structure very well. Now we had an information of where people were embossing fake DV plates, producing fake insurance stickers, and then fake booklets.
Okay.
We went there midnight. I was part of the operation.
Okay.
And we arrested them. We saw the machines. We sent as exhibits. That's what you call it.
Yeah.
Sent it to National Security. Some of them are still in court, and some are on the run. Now, when we undertook this operation, our DV plates moved from 30,000 to 100,000 this year.
Wow.
So the research is that about every year, people steal about 70,000 plates. And they sell around 2,000 Ghana cedis.
That's a lot of
So
money.
imagine how much was going to private individuals' pockets without going to Ghana government.
pockets,
Yeah.
The same happened at the port. When I got into office, every year, 1,800 cars are being, every month, 1,800 every month. But when you check it to customs release 5,000, 7,000, 10,000. So there's something wrong. Because every number plate, every DP plate should match a car coming out.
Yeah.
I went there to talk to them at the port in February. Then the number went to 5,000.
Right.
Then I was told, no, I can still do more.
Push it.
Then we changed to the DP sticker. Well, since we changed, the lowest number we've done, the least we've done is 15,000 a month.
Wow.
So where was that amount going for? I mean, the people were stealing about 8 million Ghana cedis at the port with only the number plates on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
And in with the DV sticker, with the DV plate, 60 million Ghana cedis a year.
Wow. That's huge sums of money.
That's huge sums of money. We are always crying of development.
Exactly.
We are always crying of development. And this is what we want to do. So I said, okay, then let's change and take the year off. We have a system we call the algorithm.
Okay.
The algorithm now, what we have, if you see GR, you see 26. That GR 26 gives us only 10,000 plates.
Okay.
But with the algorithm, that GR will now give us 6.7 million cars.
Wow.
That's 6.7 million numbers. Do you know why? Because now when you have one, please can we go for it? Let me demonstrate this to the public. I know today a lot of people are watching. I'm receiving a lot of text messages.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it to the numbers now. We can enter into the new number plate conversation. Okay, so it's okay.
All right.
So you see the GR over there. This is the new number plate.
Okay.
We have the biennial renewal, which is in the law.
Right.
That every 2 years you need to renew your number plate to know that the number plate is still on the street or not.
Okay.
That is all.
Okay.
Now we have the map of Ghana, which is a security document.
Yeah.
It's a security design.
Yeah.
It's going to be a watermark.
Okay.
With RFID, we are not going to demonstrate or show where the RFID will be.
Exactly.
So that one,
For security reasons, yeah.
I'll keep it. We have the Republic of Ghana, the national flag, which is ISO standard.
Exactly.
Now, you can see 958 GRXY. Let me explain to you. You can see Greater Accra down there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Greater Accra represents the region Greater Accra.
Okay.
The GR tells you that this car was registered in Greater Accra, NAMA office, the head office of Greater Accra.
Okay.
They issued the GR.
Okay.
So you can still see Greater Accra and see AD.
Okay.
AD are the first two suffix.
Yeah.
It tells you that the car was registered in Greater Accra, Adenta.
Okay.
When you go on, you see some. So the XY over there is part of the algorithm to produce more numbers.
Okay.
So the XY has no meaning.
All right.
It is just a random identification mark to produce more numbers. So you can see you can have 958 and then you can have GRAD, 958 GRDD, 958 GRAA.
Okay.
So the 958 will not be only one now.
Yeah.
But the surface would differentiate the numbers. Let's go back. This is for commercial vehicles.
Okay.
No, per the law, commercial vehicles are supposed to use yellow plates.
Okay.
So this is for commercial vehicles.
Okay.
This is for private, as I've explained already, for private vehicles.
Okay.
Let's go forward. Let's not go back. Forward. So this is for government vehicles.
Okay.
Now, the 04 over there represents the ministry.
Okay.
And the 02 represents the agency under the ministry.
Wow.
Can you really elaborate a bit on that?
We have in the table from all ministries and the agencies under them.
Okay.
Office of the President is 01. That's Office of the President.
All right.
So when it comes to assuming this is Ministry of Transport.
Okay.
So it is the fourth ministry on the table we have made.
The list, okay.
Then assuming this one is for DVLA. See how the DVLA is the second institution under the Ministry of Transport. That's why it's 02.
Okay.
So when you see it, you know the ministry code and then the agency code. So the ministry code will be on top. The agency code will be beneath it.
Yeah.
And it's issued in Greater Accra.
Okay.
And now because of how we want to do it, we are really circumspect on the ministries will be issued and how now we'll be dealing straight to the ministries.
Okay.
No ministry should pass through any
third party or any intermediary
whatsoever. We have
whatsoever.
opened a full office for bulk registration at the head office now.
All right.
Now we'll be dealing with these issues.
All right.
And we have the Ghana flag, the Ghana, the Pan-African colours over there with the GV in it.
Okay. Wow.
This is for electric vehicles.
Okay.
Now, there are some developed countries, or even here, electric vehicles have places they park because of the charging system.
Absolutely.
So we made provision for them.
Okay.
Electric vehicles will not be separated from the main in terms of issuance of number.
Okay.
So this is how DS will look like. When you see the green beside it, it is an electric vehicle.
Okay.
This is for diplomatic registration. So the diplomatic registration, we have those who work for the embassies.
Right.
And see, we have CD over there.
Yeah, CD.
So the XX is just part of the algorithm. All
right.
So this is for diplomatic registration.
Okay.
And these numbers have been issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Okay.
They write to us, then we issue the number plates.
Okay.
But let's separate them.
All right.
The corps consulates are different from the diplomatic numbers.
Exactly, because I was like,
they are different from them.
Yeah, exactly.
So now we have number for the corps consulate as well.
Okay.
So theirs will be white background with yellow, red writing.
Red writings in it.
This is how the corps consulate will look like.
Okay.
And this is for the international organizations like IMF working here, UN, FAO.
Okay.
This is what we are going to issue them with.
Right.
Yes. Blue and the red to separate them from the other ones.
Exactly.
Do you know people go and emboss these red plates and they'll be walking through with Togo cars that have not paid duty. And because police sometimes you don't arrest these red plates.
Exactly. So
we have arrested about 3 just this year.
Can you imagine?
With red plates, and they don't work with any embassy. That's what
that is serious impersonation.
Yes.
That is a serious crime.
Yes. You
smuggle a vehicle into Ghana. And then you still have the temerity to go ahead and then, fix this, kind of plate on your vehicle.
So please, let's go to the next one. So this is for trailer.
Okay.
Now let me explain this thing very well. Trailers are now going to be having 2 number plates.
Okay.
The head will have its number plate and the tail will have a different number plate because they keep changing the tail.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the tail is a mechanically propelled machine. So we'll give it a different number plate and give the. So if you are dealing with a trailer, you want to arrest a trailer, write the 2 number plates.
Okay.
They may change the tail. They keep changing it. They keep changing the back. Changing the back. So at any given time, you know
which particular number was fixed on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
So this is for trailer. Trailers will have yellow beside it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Then this is for equipment registration. Excavators.
Excavators.
Okay. You know, coming into office, all the fight. When
I know.
Fight, we were not able to trace even one.
One excavator.
Not even one was it. So now we register them at the port.
Okay.
If you come and the minister gives you permits to go and bring them in, he gives you as a letter for release. Then we register you at the port. So from the port, we know who the excavator is.
You are not.
So this is what I was showing to you. You see, it's AD.
Yeah.
But it's still Greater Accra. So that was registered in Adenta.
Okay.
AD is Adenta. In Greater Accra.
Greater Accra. Okay. But when you have the GR, it means that it was registered at the head office.
No, man. That's the head. Regional
head office. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, not the national head office.
National office.
Regional head office. Okay. Yeah. Right. That's correct. That's fine.
The head office is GH.
GH. Okay.
And then now we are doing bulk registration for GMB.
Okay.
This is our own number plate.
For the motorcycles.
Yes. Our own number plate. For the motorcycles. This one is we are known to this already.
Yeah.
Let's move
so
on,
we now
please.
have NQ and then X6.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's move on, please.
All right.
So this is where the controversy comes. This is for Okada.
For Okada people, I know, right? Yes.
Which has been approved by Parliament.
Yeah, it has been approved.
It's passed by Parliament.
Yeah.
We are going through the implementation stage now with the National Road Safety Commission.
Right.
Okay.
We are going to have a package for them.
Okay.
We went to Rwanda. And when we went to Rwanda, then they have about 49,000 now something on just in Kigali.
The regional capital.
Yeah. And they all fall under what we call cooperatives. Now, we are going to do district cooperatives. Every district will manage their own Okada.
Okay.
If you are Okada rider, you want to register, you go to the district office to register. The district assemblies will have insurance companies to provide insurance for every Okada rider.
Okay.
Every Okada rider will go through training.
Okay.
Right.
They will have different jackets.
Okay.
They will have 2 helmets.
Okay.
Then we'll issue them with a commercial license.
Okay.
Now, per the new airline, private license will be separated from commercial license.
Okay.
So every Okada rider will have a commercial license.
Wow.
If you don't have it, we can't deal with you.
Yeah.
And please, it is for citizens of Ghana.
Right.
Only.
Okay.
Only for citizens of Ghana.
Foreign nationals cannot be part
Cannot
of
be
it.
part of
to
this.
do the
Yes.
Okada
Yes,
business.
and before we came into office, the age limit for doing commercial riding was 25.
I think it has
but
been
we
reduced.
amended it to 21.
21, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is for our own
Wow.
Okada.
Wow.
Yes.
That looks nice.
Yes, and I think BVLA is doing a massive
Absolutely,
job.
fantastic work being
very
done.
much.
You know?
This is so huge, you wouldn't even know if
Exactly.
the
A lot of
boss
research has
itself
gone
hasn't
into whatever thing you're
been-
interested in.
has been.
And
here
I do
to
know one
speak on
thing
it.
too. The number plate size too is changing.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the small motor,
small one that we used to
it's
see.
bigger.
Okay.
You see the police, your number plate
Exactly.
is very, very visible.
Yeah.
That's the size we adopted.
Okay.
So this is for DB.
Okay.
This is what I explained earlier. Defective vehicles.
Yeah.
It's for DB. And you see there's DC001W. Now we are issuing the DBs to the garage owners.
Okay.
So assuming Mr.
Boating.
Boating has a garage registered, with DVLA, registered with appropriate agency.
Yeah.
And then we issue this number to you. Then we arrest the number on the streets. That Mr. Martin sold this number out
to a different person.
The DC01 is your code, Mr. Martin's company's code.
Okay.
It will expose you.
Okay. Wow. So we are able to know where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from through the code.
Wow.
Because every company that deals with us selling of cars will have a code from DVLA.
Exactly.
And that code will be embossed on the DV plate we are giving to you.
Yeah.
So if you sell it out,
it means you are selling your identity.
Then we will deal with you.
Exactly. Exactly.
So these are DV plates, and it is also scannable.
Yeah.
You can see the code over there.
Yeah.
There are some features on the plate I have not mentioned.
Yeah.
For security reasons. Yes, I will not mention it.
That's fine.
So, Chief, let me ask. In that case,
so this is the temporary I spoke about.
Registration number stick.
That I said it will be expensive.
That will be given to the space of 6 months.
6 months.
And once you are done, you are compelled to register the vehicle.
Exactly.
This will come at a fee, right?
And it's very expensive.
Yeah.
And the expiring date will also be there.
Okay.
See, there's
31st December 2026.
The expiring date will be there. So after 6 months, you can't use it again. Because the expiring date will be there.
So you're compelled to go for the registration itself.
Exactly.
Right. So I wanted to ask on the back of the identity, the garage code you're saying. So what happens if you apprehend somebody in that state? Are you going to restrict them? What punitive measures are you going to give out so that
there is a committee which they have a representative on.
Okay.
Which deals with certain things. And I think a decision will be made over there.
Right.
I propose that the garage should be shut down.
Okay.
Because we need to take stricter measures.
Absolutely. Punitive ones for that matter.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I propose, but some are saying it is too
harsh.
So maybe we can give warning for the first time.
Exactly.
We'll give another warning, then third time we can.
And I believe that proud to that, there will be a bit of engagement from the DVLA.
You know, when I came out, I've closed about 5 garages, PBTS down. Private vehicle stations.
Yeah.
The issue roadworthies to cars, they've not even seen the cars.
Can you imagine?
So I had evidence and I closed them down. They came to engage us, signed bond, and everything. We got them
back.
So we have ways of, dealing with shopping and those things.
Yeah.
Right. You did also mention about the algorithm thing with the new plates. So let me ask, assuming the three of us have vehicles and then we having the 99, just that so it means that the algorithm is going to change, but we all have the same.
As we all, you want number one. I want number one. I want number one. And we all want it from the same station.
Yeah.
And we all want it from the Hacho office.
Hacho office, yeah.
So you can have GRAB1.
Okay.
I can have GRBB1. Okay. You can have GRBC1.
Okay.
They are not the same.
That's how it's going to run.
So now when you want to identify number plates, please take the entire shot. Then we will know. Because every number on the car now, on the number plate, is good for identification.
Right.
It's good for identification. Right. And there won't be any year of registration anymore.
Exactly.
You see what others we've gone through, there's no year of registration. Can you please go back to the one that came before this one? Okay, so this is okay. So the next one. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
So not to cut you in, but just to mention to our viewers out there that this our WhatsApp line is 024-622-6064. Please send the messages through. We have the chief himself here, and then we would answer them to you. Sir, we can continue.
Okay, so we've introduced what we call ceremonial plates.
Okay.
You can see some people get they write rest in peace.
Yeah.
Daye, Demi Fedrier, those things. We've introduced this thing we call ceremonial plates, which will be used for only 1 month.
Okay.
Then you return it.
Okay.
There is something I need to explain about the new registration, but when we go for it, I'll concerning transfer of ownership.
Transfer of ownership.
So when we get the place right now, I will do that.
Right. All right. So it is still okay.
We still have plates. The next one.
Okay. So let's move forward here.
This is for particular identification plates.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk about this, I remember my incident in Parliament.
I know, right?
This is what I wanted to explain.
Yeah.
That even if your name is Manche, we as DVLA don't see your name as Manche. We see it as a particular identification number.
Okay.
So Mr. Boateng puts Boateng on it. Even though it is his surname, BVN doesn't see it as his surname.
Okay.
We see it as a particular identification number. And now, Mr. Boateng, if you write Boateng, it will not come with Boateng 24, Boateng 25,
As it-
Boateng 20. No,
used to
we
be.
don't do it anymore.
Okay.
So you can only do Boateng 1, Boateng 2, Boateng 3.
Okay.
It doesn't. It has no year of registration. So we are going to amend the charges. It will be expensive
Right.
because it will not expire. As people say, oh, my number was 2023, so
I'll have to come and renew. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So with this one, I see it means that it is going to stand out to be the customized number plate.
Customized number plates.
Okay.
Currently, we think about 8,000.
Wow.
Ghana cedis, but
Yeah.
it will increase.
go up.
It will go up because now there won't be any year of registration again over there.
Yeah.
You know, people come and do Boateng 2024, Boateng 2025,
Yeah, in that order.
2026.
Yeah.
But now we can do Boateng 1, Boateng 24, but what you want. But it wouldn't be the year of registration anymore.
Right.
Okay.
You can do Boateng your year, but 1961.
Exactly.
What year of birth, what you want.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we'll do it. And now we've increased. First, we used to write only 6.
Okay.
We'll increase it to 9.
Okay.
The number of alphabets we can put on the plate.
Maximum 9.
Maximum 9.
So those of us who have long surnames,
we
You have to abbreviate.
have to abbreviate to get a 9.
You're going to abbreviate
Let me
it.
explain the transfer of ownership.
Okay.
It's the same and cheap scenario.
Okay.
Mr. Boateng, you bought the phone from me. I'll take my chip off
Yeah. And then give me the phone.
and give you the phone.
Okay.
You have a car. You bought the car from Mr. Boateng. Now, Mr. Boateng, Madam Ado bought the car from Mr. Boateng.
Yeah.
Mr. Boateng will take his number plate and give you the car.
Okay.
You will now come to DVLA
get
and
my
get
own
a new
plate.
number plate.
Please.
For the same
Yes.
car.
So the number is for you, but the plate is for the state.
Okay. Unlike what we
Unlike
used to have,
first,
where you
you
sell the
just
vehicle in
sell the-
connection with the
no,
plate
no.
and all of that. Yeah.
Because we have a lot of instances where issues happen and say, oh, I sold the car 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I sold the car 3 years ago. I sold the car 4 years ago. No. We're not going to adopt the American system.
Okay.
Now, Madam Ado bought the car from Mr. Boateng.
Yeah.
Mr. Boateng will now give you only the car without the
The
plate.
number plates. Okay.
Mr. Boateng now comes to DVLA to deactivate the number plate.
Okay.
From the car he
From
sold
the
to
car
you.
he sold to you.
Okay.
You deactivate it until you buy a new car,
and
then
then
you
reapply.
reactivate. You come to us for reapplication and reactivate it for you.
Right. Right.
Madam also now comes for a new number plate because she now has a car.
Yeah, but then don't know our
There's
place.
no number plate on
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
So at every point in time, we know who a number is located to or allocated to.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There is no system where you can tell me I
I've
sold
sold
the car 10 years ago,
so I have no
so this
idea.
type of case I don't know
Yeah,
about it.
where exactly.
More than 100 instances, if just in this month or last month.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Then let me also explain the other issue of transfer of ownership. Please, you cannot, we cannot determine who a car is for.
Yeah.
So when you have issues with transfer of ownership, if we don't see the owner who registered the car, we will not transfer it into your name.
Okay.
Because that is not our responsibility at all. We have said that that was called the indemnify clause of the
Yeah.
No, you cannot indemnify something that doesn't belong to you per the law. So we keep losing cases on this.
Yeah.
That's okay. Now, let the court determine who we must transfer to.
Yeah.
So if you bought a car and you cannot identify the owner, please go to court. Let the court instruct DVLA to transfer it into your name.
Right.
Because what we realize is that people don't finish paying.
Okay.
Then they come,
Then they come and register the vehicle.
register into
Yeah.
their name. Then the old owner now takes us to court.
Right.
So I said, don't register anything again.
Right.
If you cannot produce the old owner, the one who sold the car to you, fine, go to court. Let the court order us to transfer it into your name. Then we come home. The court says so.
Give us an express instruction.
It's not part of our responsibilities.
Absolutely.
So we keep losing cases on that. I said, no, enough is enough. Go to court. Let the court tell us that, or if it's through a will, let the court give us the order. We'll do it for you.
Simply like that.
Simple. And then, I want to talk about the activation and reactivation. One may ask, why are we going to do all this work for? We are going to introduce something called the RFID billboards.
Right.
Which will be affixed to your number, your traffic tick, the poles, and some other highways. Whenever cars are passing, it is reading who is using a fake plate or not.
Wow.
Now, how am I going to say a plate is fake? You may have registered the car, all right, to DVLA, but when you go outside DVLA to emboss the number plate, it will tag you as fake. Because now, with the new number plate system, DVLA is doing manufacturing of plates, DVLA is doing embossment of plates.
Okay.
With the same system. So, if you go off that system,
you'll be
we'll
exposed.
see you as fake. Because everybody, anywhere, anyhow, just bring Togo car in. If I say Togo car, it's the collective name used
That is for cars that are stolen.
Yes. They bring them in, not pay duty, and then they get plates and put them on.
Yeah.
And the police cannot identify. It's not the fault of the police. We don't have any scientific means to identify them.
Absolutely. It's very difficult. Yeah. So much difficult. So much difficult. So the test.
Yes, I mean, as this new thing coming in is going to help resolve a lot of.
Absolutely, it's going to really
cases we have.
streamline the whole system and then ensure
Exactly.
that people are accountable and responsible
Exactly.
in how they behave.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
over the years, a lot has been left, to bear, and then people just take advantage of the situation and then milk the states of such huge sums of money. But at this time, under the watch of the hardworking boss, Mr. Julius Lekwe Koti, and then his team, ensuring that they seal every gap, every
Exactly.
loophole,
And
to ensure that the required monies that they are supposed to generate for the states to ensure to facilitate development, is derived.
Also, we just blocked 2 places, and this year we increased. In the first quarter we increased revenue by 67%.
Wow, 67%.
So assuming we block all revenues,
can you imagine?
It will help
The amount of money that the DVLA can
DVLA
generate
is
for the
supposed to
states.
give government a lot of money.
Exactly.
But we don't because of these things.
Absolutely.
Now we have something we call the onboarding. I beg you, if you've not onboarded, you cannot change your plate for you.
Okay.
And we are going to use a split of 2 years to change the plate.
Okay.
So it will not be in a rush.
Okay.
Every car goes for road ready every year.
Yeah.
When you go for road ready, you can change your plate. Now, onboarding is just that you have your manual document, we are making it electronic for you.
Okay.
That's the onboarding. That's the onboarding. So please, Haji Baji of coming, no, there wouldn't be any queue. We are going to open an interface with the state, with the citizens.
Okay.
Every day, if it's only 100 cars we can do at one station, we'll only pick only 100 people to come.
Okay.
And then when you do registration now, you not get your plate instant.
Okay.
Because the plate will not be embossed and be there and
Waiting for you.
We are now have to put your information on the plate.
Okay.
So we'll give you 48 hours before you can register. You can get your plate.
Your plate.
But we'll give you a document.
Okay.
Where the police can scan. Like, really, you have registered
indeed.
the car.
Okay.
You have registered. We call it a third license plate.
Okay.
Which now you see when you go to a plate, now you have road ready, you have insurance sticker, you have this sticker. No. All will be placed into a simple.
Is this what you are referring to? The vehicle onboarding?
This is the
process
onboarding,
for
yes.
Okay.
This is the onboarding.
Okay. Then
But the third license is not yet. That one is just a simple rectangular document which will be placed on your car. It has
In the
insurance
sticker form.
In the sticker form.
Okay.
It has insurance. It has road ready. It has everything. When they scan, they get all the 3 information.
Wow.
On it.
Wow. So see, with the onboarding thing that you are saying, that if a vehicle goes to the DVLA and then they input your data and all of that, the plates will be ready after 48 hours.
Yes.
So what happens is that the old plates will be taken over by the DVLA.
Yes. So we'll give you the third license plate to put on your car.
Okay.
Even when you get the plates, you still not take the third license plate.
It will be there.
Because it will scannable to see whether you go for road ready and those, whether your road ready has expired or everything. Now, we'll take the old number plate from you. There's a proposal people want to use it for dustbins to help the state.
Wow. It would also be recycled.
It will recycle for dustbins to help the state.
That is very good.
Yeah.
So we'll take the old number plate from you.
Okay.
And then we'll give you the new number plate. And the new number plate, let me caution this. It doesn't go anti-clockwise.
Okay.
The screws go only clockwise.
Okay.
When you do anti-clockwise, you destroy the number plate.
Wow.
It means that at every point in time when you want to take your number plate off, DVLA must know.
Okay.
So you cannot change numbers.
Okay.
Apart from national security that will be dealing with on that level, no other person will be allowed to change numbers. So today, you feel like using 222, just take it and put it in 2 today.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that opportunity anymore.
Okay.
People cannot change numbers anymore.
So if I want to change, I have to come to
Yeah,
DVLA
you come
for
to us
that.
because the main fact that you move it anti-clockwise,
means
you
that
destroy the
plate.
plate.
So which means I have to
And when
get
you
a
are
new
passing,
one.
we'll flag you as fake and we'll arrest you.
Wow. I think that is a view. You know,
there's going to be sanity on our roads. I tell you, because a lot has gone into what we are discussing today.
Yes.
And let's use this platform and then we applaud the DVLA.
Thank you. We had and the police have been so supportive. NTT boss Alexander Obeng.
Yeah.
The Minister of Transport.
Yeah.
The entire board of DVLA, the technical team, Kafri and Co. They've been so supportive. We had 3 countries to deal with. We had the Genvits of China, the UTA of Poland, and then the Tonjis of Germany.
Okay.
But we picked the Tonjis of Germany because they have done it in other countries and they have been so successful. Yeah. The company is about 200 years.
Wow.
And this is what they do. They do the entire Germany. And comparing the number of cars that run in Germany and in Ghana, there's a vast difference.
Just a minute.
So we are bringing that system. That's why I said that the embossing.
Okay.
So now from manufacturing to embossing, we have only one line.
Yeah.
So assuming you have an embossing company. Madame Ado has embossing company. And Madame Ado's own is not linked to the Tonje system. Yeah. And you go and emboss for someone who arrest the person because the plate will be flagged as fake. Yes, fake. So DVLA will be doing manufacturing, we'll be doing embossing. That's what we are going to do, but we'll control the embossing to be done on our premises now.
Okay, not outside the premises.
No. We are giving every embossing company a space in our premises. Okay. That's why they went to court. You remember the court issue?
I understand. Yeah, I remember.
And now they have come to apologize. We are working with them. We are saying that we are not taking your job away from you. But let's control the job.
Exactly.
And they themselves, they now agree. They didn't understand the thing first.
Yeah.
They are part of it. First, there are 156 companies that do embossment in Ghana.
Can you imagine? 156.
156. And you know what is being done first? I assume you are embossing for Sunyani private plates.
Okay.
Madam can be embossing for the same Sunyani commercial plates. Madam can be embossing for Sunyani motorbikes, blue motorbikes.
So within the same.
We have about 4 5 people. So they have. Now I'm saying that one embossment company to a region.
That's true.
Okay.
Apart from Greater Accra and Ashanti, that have huge number of cars. One embossment company
to one region. That is enough.
And that machine will be sold to them by DVLA.
Okay.
So it is the same line.
The same line.
Yes. So you can communicate. And now, without your fingerprint, you cannot emboss.
Okay.
So at the point that we know who embossed what number.
Exactly.
Without your fingerprint, yes, you cannot emboss. And we must also issue a command to the head office before you can emboss.
You don't do anything anyhow.
No, don't do anything anyhow.
Right.
Let me give this information out about licensing. There's a huge problem which the police need to help us on.
Right.
Do you know the ride-hailing companies? Uber, Yango,
Shaxi and all of that.
When we checked most of their licenses, when we vet them, about 75% of them were fake.
Wow. The driver's license?
The driver's license. So you can imagine those people carrying themselves. So someone called me and said that, how can a 22-year-old boy have license F? And I said, well, then it's fake. Because you need to have license B.
Yeah. In
2 years.
You come for an upgrade. C.
Yeah. So it will take you 10 years
before you get to F.
So if you are 18 years,
and then you have F.
How can you have F at 21 years?
Yeah.
So it's fake. So we are going to bring a system for you to help us to scan every license on the streets.
All right.
And let me tell you something. The police now has integrity.
Yeah.
Anyone who think you can bribe the police, you are joking. It is not happening anymore.
Yeah.
Ghana police we have now. I salute your level of integrity.
Thank you so much, CEO.
Thank you.
I salute your level of. Yes, there will be some bad notes amongst
actually.
Just like DVLA.
Yeah.
Some of my staff I've interdicted them because of these same things.
Yeah.
But in general, Ghana police now, I salute your work. You have integrity.
Thank you, boss.
Yes.
Thank you, boss.
You have integrity.
Yeah.
God bless you.
We are grateful. Thank you too. All right. So, viewers, if you just joined in with the conversation, I made mention that we are grateful to have with us in the studios the Chief Executive Officer for the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote. We are basically looking out into DVLA's rollout of the new number plate and then other matters arising. Now, we said that this show is streaming live on all our social media platforms, precisely on Facebook, on TikTok, on X, and then on YouTube. At this moment, let's read messages coming through on our Facebook live stream. If there are some questions whatsoever, the boss is here. He's going to do justice to them before he finally takes leave of us. All right, so this message is coming from my brother Emmanuel Ade Jr., the maestro. He says that both, you are doing well. We are doing so well. Keep the Ghana Police TV lit always. Thank you so much, Shima. I've seen you. And then Baba says, unfortunately, he watched the Black Stars game. All right. Emmanuel Bemu says that, sorry to ask, but if the police arrest us and monies are collected from us, do we have to request for a receipt or payment made? I was arrested for not having a yellow sticker on my car, made to pay 100 Ghana cedis. When I requested for one officer to, when I requested for the receipt, the officer wanted to fight me over that, just asking. Yes, Sergeant Tess. Well, if you are arrested for not having a yellow sticker on your vehicle, I don't think it is right for you to pay any amount of money to anybody.
No.
Yes.
No. So I mean, just insist that you are taken to
the police station or something exactly for the right thing to be done. Yeah.
Yes.
So, Mr. Gbemu, I don't think it is right for you to, or for any officer to have requested an amount of money from you for telling you that you have failed to, have a yellow sticker on your vehicle. So these monies you are paying are not appropriate money you're supposed to pay to any police officer. Raymond Decoder Range Rover says that this education must be intensified for us to know the differences between the number plates. I think people are getting confused. Yes, but over time, Mr. Nicholas' doors are always open.
We are going to this year, this month, July. We have declared it as a public education month.
Okay.
So we are starting from the north. Every district, every town will be touched.
Okay.
And then we are also commissioning 20 new offices to help with this month. 20 new offices for DVLA is coming on board. So far we've done 18 from last year to this year. We've done 18. We are doing 20 new ones, and our target is that by the end of the 4 years we'll do around 50. So we can expand accessibility. You see, just imagine you stay in Jomoro. Your next point to meet DVLA is either Axim or Takrady. You are going to renew your license, and the renewal is just like 100 cedis. And you are going to pick car at 300 or 400. Can you imagine? So every town district is being now. When you go to the north, mostly they have only one DVLA office. We are adding one offices to it. Our there's no DVLA office in northeast. We are going to open a new one in Nalarugu this month. So we are doing Yendi, Nalarugu, Salaga. I'll get to the list right now.
All right.
So that people will know.
All right. So this one is another message coming from GH Police TV. This one is saying that then people can, I think this one has got to do with the ceremonial plates. Which one we call the, so this one said then people can remove their customized plates from a particular car and fix on another. Mr. Julo, when he said that those ones are not renewable. And so someone is saying that then it means that people can also change vehicles with the same number plates on them. So for example, as you said I'm boating one. So there's no years added to it. And once I pay the amount of money, it is not renewable. The person is saying that then I can use the same plates, remove it from a vehicle that I have had the
when
plate
you go
on.
Anti-clockwise, you spot the plate.
So definitely you cannot.
So you must still come to the DVLA for boating 2 on your second car.
Okay. So that is it from the boy. It says that once you go anti-clockwise, the plate is destroyed. So you must still come to DVLA by way of informing them before you are given a different number plate. If you try, you just destroy the number plate and be flagged as a fake one. Okay. And then this one is coming from Morris Mensah. He says that, is it possible to put my name on the number plates and how long? I think we've said that, Morris. You are joining in the conversation quite late. Raymond Decoder Range says that, yes, Ghana Police Service, you have and integrity. Thank you so much, Raymond. Sawe John Amano is also watching us live on our Facebook live streaming. And Morris Mensah said that, sure, I have seen their different branch at Kwashima. Yes, so I think this one is to corroborate what the boss has said. That
so these are the places, these are the new offices.
Okay, all right.
And thank you, Ask. My corporate affairs manager is watching.
Oh, okay.
He's very hardworking and astute.
Right.
Salaga. Yendi.
Okay.
Nalarugu. Navrongo. Tumu. Nkranza. Atebubu. Chufuprasu. Asankegura. They have two offices. Asankegura, they have 2 offices. Bojuasi on the Kaswa Road.
Okay.
Enchi. Tema Community 1. Osino. Pokwasi. Amraya. Jomoro. Konongo. Kwashima. And Esojaman. These are the 20 we are commissioning this month.
Okay.
Next month, I know Chebi is ready
for
commissioning. I know Kimbu will be ready for commissioning. We are just doing all this to have people easily access our services.
Right.
It's a simple thing. People feel so reluctant to travel to do road ready renewal, but our having easy access to our offices will help you guys.
Exactly.
There won't be any excuse on the street anymore. Then we are working very hard to have MOT. In London, they call it MOT.
Okay.
So we can bring it down. So every region can have at least a PVTS. So every car in Ghana can be checked before being on the street. Now, currently, we don't do that for every region. Yeah. There are about eight regions with no PVTS. And you cannot compel someone from WA to come all the way to Accra because he or she wants to renew the road ready. So now we are working with a company to bring those machines down to our regions that do not have. And every region, every car in Ghana must go through, especially our tracks. Then please, let me say this, if I know this media goes very far. Yeah. The trucks that park on our roads, I beg them. Sometimes I go and there is no excuse. Yeah. They are just there. We are in collaboration with road safety to make sure either we have to force them out or we charge them a levy for the police to move them out.
Absolutely.
Because most of the accidents are caused by them.
Exactly.
Because of the lighting system on our roads. Yeah. People just run into them.
Run into them at night. Exactly.
And they are always at the top.
Yeah. So they are not affected. Exactly.
So please and please again. Let's do what is right.
Absolutely. Right. Let's do what is right. From the CEO of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote. Now, on to our live streaming on TikTok. Messages have come up, and then there are questions as well. I'll read them out to the boss himself here. Okay, so all right, so this one is coming from Frank Newlove. Says that, hey, so police people can speak good English like this. Kudos, guy. Thank you so much, Frank. Newlove, Ghana police like speaking short English. All right, Frank. And then Mike says that, please, there is a roadblock and demonstration at Obey Amasaman to Kaswa Road. Good life from Born to Drive. And then Dr. Mini Baula says, hi, I'm talking from Germany. Okay, so this one is not up to what we are discussing. Amwaku Hema says, Mabel, keep it up. All right, so I think this one is directed to Mabel Brown during the Police Today segment on the show. And then Mame Obapa Adepa says that, don't you want us to follow you so that when you are online, we know? Okay, I can see the following. Okay, all right, yeah, that's right. Very good education. This one is coming from Zelisha Ventures. Masope Samuel says, champion CEO, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote. Javi says that, thank you, Jem, for giving us this young and passionate CEO, right? Black Japanese in the world says, And then Prince Haj Musa says, fantastic, Chief Julius. Yes. All right, so Kofi Efriye says, I have seen so many tipper trucks without number plates at the back. What are we doing about it? So we've said on this platform that there's going to be two different number plates for the head and then the truck or the trailer itself, because over time they do change the numbers as well. And so that is going to be resolved by the DVLA going forward. And then Jeffrey Bakosi says that, hey, these people have captured all angles, right? You know, we're not joking, right? Well done, good job. Okay, and then King David said, well done, Anyemi. God bless you for the wonderful job you have done with the DVLA so far. Golly Apia says that, good job, CEO. This is a very good initiative to tackle a whole lot of flaws in the system. Thank you so much once again. Very simple and will help the police as well. Yes, and then Manuel Series Egan says that, when does the registration start? I want to register my vehicle. Okay, and then this makes sense. Hope Ghanaians will support it. Okay, I really love this new implementation because here in the United Arab Emirates, we are using the same number plate system here, right? You guys are doing a great job. Hello, Mr. Boating. Good morning. And how are you doing today? I'm doing so great. One same. Good morning to you as well. And then GM School of Motoring says we should look at road safety with speed cameras. It's sad the driver behavior has to change. Absolutely. BOTV says production is great. How much is the onboarding going to cost? That one is going to be, said on the platform.
The onboarding is 25 cedis.
Okay.
Onboarding is 25 cedis. But the new number plate, the proposal they brought to us is 420.
Okay.
For one, but we are still talking in negotiation with them that if someone brings the old one, let's see how best to reduce it for them.
Okay.
But I beg the public, 420 Ghana cedis, a car cannot be stolen again.
Yeah,
it's better than going against
absolutely,
it.
yeah.
Because now, anyone who steals your car and tries to open it will have a feedback at our station that these number plates at this point are tempered with. So we are able to liaise with the police for easy information.
Okay.
So just for 20 Ghana cedis. I know how things are, but I'm still pleading with the public. We are still trying to beat down the price to come down more, so that we can have it.
For our own good.
For our good.
All right. So BOT.
But the piloting starts in August.
Okay.
We are very circumspect with time now.
Exactly.
But we want to do at least DVLA, some ministries, the presidency, just to check the piloting, customs, police. Your private cars, we can do some for you. We talk to IGP, do some for. So I will check. We want to check all and see what the problems are,
the gaps
what the problems should be, and then how we can rectify them.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, CEO. So BOTV, the onboarding cost is just 25 Ghana cedis, and Richie says, has Parliament approved the new number plates? All right, yes, it has been approved. Yes, and then Kwame said that the company. Okay, so this one is not part of our conversation. All right, so Adam Cham says absolutely spot on with the integrity bits, and then Manuel Series Egan says that when does the system start working at DVLA? Yes, so the boss has said that there's going to be a piloting next month to ensure that every gap or every problem is identified, and then going forward next year 2027 it will be operationalized. All right, so this one is saying that watching you live from Takwa, Western Central region as well, and then someone is saying that this one is from Manuel Series. He says renewal is not 100 Ghana cedi, boss. We pay more than that. Okay.
Because you pass by, you pass through.
Yeah. So Manuel, you pass through shortcuts. Exactly. When you walk straight to the DVLA, that is the amount.
It's even less than, and I think it's 80 cedis.
80 cedis or so. It's not even up to 100. But then if you employ the usage of this middleman or exactly, Guru people are likely to pay 100 Ghana cedi. So please adopt the appropriate channel, and then you'll be sorted out as well. All right. So Bright Mesa says, please, can private car have tinted glass? This one is a question. No. Right, it's a big no.
Some now come with the excuse, it's from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
No, it's a big no.
It's a big no.
Before you can have a tinted glass, I need to give you the permit.
The permit, okay.
So now we are preparing something we call a card. And that one is only for the top security officials. Right. My car, I don't use tinted glass. Okay. Because I'm not the top security official.
Yeah.
It's only for IGP, those top security officials.
Yeah.
Not people like me and you. I beg you.
Yeah. Nibote Blecher says that, if not machine come here, dear, all those cars go disappear. Yeah, Nibote. Yeah, so G4 says with respect to tinted glass, is it allowed? No, it's not allowed if you're not a top security official. Gossin said that, please, what happened to the new number plate here? So, as you have said on the platform, I think you are joining the conversation quite late. Royal Silk Seduction Co. said that why would the police officers will be taking money from some of these truck drivers at Makola? Okay, right. This one is not part of our conversation. There should be an education on the using of mobile phones while driving for road safety. Absolutely. You know, you are not supposed to hold any communicative device if you are driving. This one is a basic knowledge with the road traffic regulation. Right, so please, what is the price? Is the pricing same for motorcycles?
No,
that one is different.
It's different.
Okay.
It will be at a reduced price.
Okay. All right, so
far reduced. But motor uses only one plate.
One plate, yes.
But cars use two plates. So motor will have about half of the
amount. Right. All right. So Manuel Series Egan, the pricing is going to be different as the CEO has said because of the number of and then great job CEO. God bless you. This one is coming from Baba Katel, and then. All right, so I think that is it. That is it with the messages. That there are many, but that's when we go along with the conversation, we'll come back and then address them as well. Silent test. Yes. Let me quickly also read some messages coming through on our WhatsApp platform. This one is a message coming from our very own viewer, Nana Osei Mensa, who is watching us live from Columbus, Ohio, in the United States of America. He says, "Good morning, GH Police TV. I must confess, this DVLA boss is doing marvelously well after watching him this morning. Kudos to him, but tell him to give us some dances moves before leaving." People and another segment are watching us live from Columbus, Ohio. And then this one is from Skillsman. Skillsman of Skillsman TV, former CAF license D coach. And then he's a serious man, in Teshi, watching us live on GH Police. He says that Ghana Police, you are doing a great job. My interest is in customized number plates. All right, Skillsman, we've seen you. Big ups to you. Thank you so much.
Right.
Any message from your end?
So, yes, we have one coming from Ernest Kwao.
All right.
And then he is watching us from UK.
Okay.
His question is, please, I'm interested in just married plates. I think the one you just said.
Yeah, the one with display.
But can you go on for divorce as well? Course. Because I'm planning to divorce soon.
You can do that. What you want, just that we are not going to deal with some words.
The year of
no. Someone came to my office and wanted to put some number on a plate.
Okay.
We went against. She went everywhere. I told her I can't do that one.
Okay.
And it's a very filthy word.
Okay.
Which we cannot. Some filthy words will not put them on it.
Right.
But we know what filthy words are, and we know what good words are.
Yeah.
So please, let's come with good words.
Right.
Divorce is not a bad word. Because
Exactly.
put divorce on it is happy birthday. Or month of birth, year, day of birth, those things. I mean, we just do it. People do it illegally. They want to make it formal now, official, so that they will know you have any problem. And then the italics writing of plates, is not allowed.
It's not allowed. Yeah.
Yes, the new one, the writing, we have to adopt the Canadian style of writing, and we paid for it.
It was not for free.
Not for free. The once Ponges paid for it, but let me also state that in all of this, DVLA has not spent one cedi as of today.
Really?
No.
Wow.
So the designs were done by our corporate affairs.
Okay.
Led by Stephen Kwabena Etu.
Okay.
And Oti, Thelma, Mr. Tufo and Co. They did the design of the plates.
Okay.
With Mr. Kafui and the technical team, Bona, Otusuibo, Benis, and Julie, Mr. Cheo and Co. They all came together. They were all at the with Vermac.
Vermac, right?
They were there when we were doing the design for the number plates.
Okay.
Okay, let's change this. They even brought a rule in the boardroom. Let's measure here. So there's measurement everywhere.
Yeah.
So we did the number plates by ourselves. We did the design by ourselves. We have not spent one cedi. The public has not spent one cedi in this whole transaction. We are not even paying for the machines.
Okay.
They have been brought in, then you work and it pays for itself.
Wow. Okay.
So we've not spent any money. No budget has been allocated for this. No money has been spent on this. When I came here, you guys have not charged me. It's free.
Yeah.
So I will not spend anything.
That is a pool of expertise coming to there.
Absolutely. We have another message coming in on our Facebook Live. This one is from Beam Kofi Commissioner Elikem. He says, the issue of Guru Boys, what are you also doing about that, since these people are right in front of your offices?
You know, let me be very, very honest.
All right.
Let me be very, very honest. When I came into office first, I don't know if you've heard this before, I wanted to regularize them so that they can be part of the work.
Exactly.
Like the way Guru Boys started in Tamahabo, and now they are agents.
They are now agents,
But some kind of Guru Boys we have, we cannot do that.
Okay. The mentality
I have to go back on my words on that.
Yeah.
Because after I sat in war, and some of the complaints that come in, the kind of fake work they do.
Yeah.
Even road readies have been infiltrated by 30%.
Can you imagine?
And they are all because of Guru Boys. There are some doing good work.
Yeah.
Solar, Norma, Kobe and Co.
Yeah.
They are doing, if I say good work, they will not take your work and go and do fake work
elsewhere and they bring it to you.
They bring it to you. They'll go through the system and do the correct work.
Yeah.
But some too is not the best.
Yeah.
And I've asked the good ones to control the bad ones.
Okay.
Other than that, I'll sack one. But you see, we've been fighting them from years back at that time. I will go to control the same thing. But they are not also motivating me to do that for them.
Exactly. Exactly. But
you know, Vermac employed some of them.
Okay.
They went to stand in front of our offices when people are coming and say, "Oh, there's no plates." Then we started having a complaint.
Yeah.
We arrested 1, 2, and that thing has stopped.
Okay.
We have plates. Please go to them. Go to the DVLA office. Don't go to any Guru Boy. The DVLA will say, now we have offices everywhere. We register cars everywhere. Go there and get your car registered. Go there and go through the iTest system and get your license renewed or issued out to you. We are bringing instant printing of licenses.
Absolutely.
Where no people will not be there again and they say 1 year, 2 years, we'll keep renewing for them.
Yeah.
Now you come, you have license already. We check your eye. You go through, we issue a license instant to you.
Instantly.
It is only the ISO specified ones. That is the new cameras, the new drivers. They'll go through the 3 months. That one is ISO. I can't do anything about it. That is international standard organizations. Every driver who wants to be on the street should go through 3 months of training. So that one, their license will be issued after 3 months. And mind you, I've said it over and over. In license issuance, there's no protocol.
There's no protocol.
Anyone who comes goes through the process. I went through the process myself.
I also went through the process myself.
That is it. So anyone who comes must go through the process because the mere fact that I issue a license to someone on protocol basis, it puts you on danger. It puts me in danger.
Absolutely.
So in license, there's no protocol. So please, the 3 months will go through the ISO standard, but the renewal, replacement, that one will be issuing it instant.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure on us. We have about 1 million licenses around. We've issued it. People are not coming for it.
Can you imagine? Are they alive or they are not? They are nowhere to be found.
I'm sure as the boss is here, most of them it will take them for them to complete their license.
We've done a lot of. We use the 24-hour project to do a lot of printing and lamination. And we haven't changing the design on the license. It's been infiltrated too much.
Exactly.
The level of infiltration is too much.
Right. So
and now we've changed the international driver's permits and international vehicle permits too.
Okay.
Now we made it biometric.
Okay.
I didn't bring a sample, you have brought a sample.
Yeah.
Unlike the way you go and write.
In the book.
You are changing it.
Okay.
So it can be verified over there.
Okay.
So please be in the known. If you go and you go boy writes for you.
It means it's fake.
That's what brought the proposal about.
Exactly.
About 18 countries from Europe wrote to us that they want us to come and renew license because people coming down just to renew license becomes a problem. That's okay, then let's take people there to go register. We had a meeting with the foreign affairs and everything. Then there was a backlash. So we've withdrawn, want to see how best to repackage the policy and present it to Ghanaians. Maybe we can use the foreign missions out there, or we can have a system online just for them to issue a command. They will just do it for them. So our people out there will not suffer coming down. We come down just to renew license and go back.
Right. So we are still on the messages from our WhatsApp. This is coming from Asabia. Then she said, "This man is determined to work for Ghana." Kudos, sir. So kudos to you, sir. This is coming from Asabia. And then this is also from Awusi. He says, "My boss is simply a great man. We are watching him live at the office. He has really changed the face of this work." So there's some good notes coming from you from your staff. And then we have another one from Ralph. He says, "I renewed and paid for my license, but I haven't received my card for almost 3 years. Each visit only gives a stamp extension. What is causing the delay?
Let me tell
and when
Ralph,
will I get?"
Let me tell Ralph, we had issues I wasn't there, but I take responsibility.
Okay.
2022, 2023, we issued a release on it that there was some data issues. So they should go back to recapture for free.
Okay.
So I'm sure he will fall within that bracket. 2022, 2023. So if he did his license around that time, he should go for recapture.
So that window is still available.
But it's still available.
Right, right. So Ralph, from the CEO, you have to go back for your data to be recaptured. It is a free platform. The window is still open for you so that you can have your license. So I think, Sergeant Boateng, that is what we have.
Okay, so we have another message coming in from Ima Sandoka on our Facebook live streaming. And this one says, "The right man for the job, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote, you know the job." Thank you so much, Ima, for the message. And then Beam, Kofi Commissioner Elikem says that I have a few questions. When you visit the majority of our streets, trailers are packed all over, decreasing the size of our roads. Most countries generate revenue from vehicles parking on the roads. What is DVLA doing about that? Tractors?
It's not part of our job.
Exactly. I think the National Road Safety Commission will ensure that those, abandoned or ignored vehicles or trucks on the roads must be dealt with. Tractors or equipment are often used in the bush. How do you check if one plate is not being used for other? I think CEO has spoken about that as well. And so these are the messages we have on our Facebook live streaming. Sergeant Tess, do you have any other?
For now, no.
Okay. All right. So
let me say that in about close to 2 years in office, I've been to several stations. But the level of free space I've gotten to flow over here is excellent. I want to say a very big thank you to Ghana Police for your hard work.
Very well said.
Now we sleep and we sleep well.
Absolutely.
We sleep by a price of a button. You are at our call.
Exactly. God
bless you so much. But our ride-hailing issues too. You know, per the ride-hailing issues, when a customer is unsafe, they have to press a button. We are yet to activate that, so that we can all come on board. But so far, Ghana Police have been so wonderful. Your officers help us on the streets a lot, and the DVLA compliance officers, Ghana Police will surely have respect over us.
Absolutely.
When you are stopping cars, you have
people trying,
but when they see police,
they are here.
And the police have been so wonderful.
Exactly.
So far, when I came into office, I've not had any complaint of any police taking money from anyone. Those who go to the street, and I want to use this platform to thank them very much for their hard work and the dedication to Mother Ghana.
Absolutely.
I know the president will be proud of us.
Exactly.
And the president will be proud of the IGP as well.
Absolutely.
All of you, God bless you. And let's all work hard to fix Mother Ghana. I always say this, that I always quote President Mahama. He says, this is our country. This is Ghana. Ghana's time once again for greatness.
Absolutely.
Let's do it for Mother Ghana. And tomorrow we'll be proud of our work today.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
God
Thank you
bless
so
us
much.
all.
See you. We have a chunk of messages coming through, but then
I can still take them.
as a result of our time.
Okay.
Yes, we'll have to just.
Is there any difficult one you think?
No. I think these ones are all compliments coming through.
Okay.
And
We
then
would have to bring him back.
people are also acknowledging the fact
always
that-
willing
yes,
to come
yes,
back.
Dr. Kuti will have to
I'm always willing to
He will
come back.
He will
When we
come
start the implementation,
Yeah.
maybe if you are difficult, I can come back and come and explain those
Exactly.
difficulties.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
now we are going to use a career system,
Yeah.
for distribution of place as well.
Yeah.
And then let me say that whenever there is any difficulty, whenever you want to call on me, my doors are always open. I will always come to explain issues.
Thank you so much.
And I'm
for
sure
your time.
Sergeant Boateng, with the embossment thing, like as the CEO has mentioned, that they have brought people on board to their premises. I'm sure probably you would also have put measures in place so that those who find themselves outside the allocation you have given them can also be, checked, so that we don't have an influx of
the issue now is that you are not embossing for us anymore. You are not going to replace number plates for us anymore. So I don't know why you must be embossing plates outside.
Yeah.
I think we must go on operation on the national security to
Exactly.
arrest them.
Yes, they must be arrested. They
Yes.
must be arrested.
Yes.
They must be arrested.
Yes.
Yes. So, Mr. Kuti, on behalf of us also here at the Public Affairs Directorate, which is headed by Deputy Commissioner of Police, Madam Grace Ansan Kofi, we also like to thank you so much for the opportunity, and then also congratulate you. Yes, for the reforms and initiatives that you have brought to the DVLA. In fact, the things you have discussed on the show today, I am just, I know, I'm dumbfounded, seriously. Looking at just close to 2 years in office.
Yes, it's going to shape when all these things are
Seriously, it's really going to streamline the system and ensure that loopholes and gaps are blocked to ensure that the required amount of money the DVLA is expected to generate for the states comes into fruition. We're also aware that some of the expansions of the offices are also currently in session now, as we made mention, across the length and breadth of this country.
We're also doing, we mostly talk about revenue. What about safety issues?
Absolutely.
We've introduced a program, e-library,
Okay.
at DVLA. We are going to commission it next month. The e-library, whenever you get to DVLA and you are supposed to wait for some few minutes, we'll give you headphone or direct you to go somewhere and watch safety videos on our streets. The safety video teach you how, just to refresh your thoughts or your mind on safety on the streets. That's all. We've introduced that too.
Nice. That is a good
Yes, so see you briefly before you finally take leave of us. There has been a message coming in on our TikTok live stream. I think there are questions that you have to answer before we leave. This one is coming from Elite City Toy. He says that, please say, why is it that the new Kantanka Aboboya is using white plates?
It does not come to my
attention.
I don't know what is Kantanka Aboboya even.
I think this one will be referring to the normal Aboboya plate. I think some of them, the tricycle, yes.
The tricycle cannot use
the white
plate.
plate.
So let me check.
I think that is an
I saw
observation
these
made.
small cars, but I'm told those ones were bought by Kokochi, not some small cars.
Small cars,
But when I check, they have been registered as motorbikes.
Okay.
But it's a small. I don't know if that's what he's talking about. I don't know the Kantanka one.
Yeah, this one is a new Kantanka Aboboya.
Okay.
It's using a white plate.
No, but that is not correct.
All right.
You know what people do?
No.
When they register their motorbikes, then they go and emboss the same number plates. They put them on the tricycle.
Can you imagine?
Which is wrong.
Yes. So all tricycles, plates will be changed for tricycles.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Elite, thank you so much for the message. And Marlon says, I live in Sierra Leone and about to relocate to Ghana. Can I use my car in Ghana?
Yes.
Yes, you can use your car. But you'll have to just go back to the DVLA for them to issue you.
He has to pay duty.
Duty, okay.
And then we'll register the car.
We'll register the vehicle for you, absolutely. All right, so Marlon, you can bring in your car to Ghana, but then you have to pay your duty, and then the DVLA will get your car registered, vehicle registered.
You can even buy a car from Togo, pay duty, and
you register exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. So Hakuna Matata 1998 says that is DVLA recruiting staff? If no, when do they intend to do such? Looking at the fact that
we are recruiting staff.
Okay, so the CEO has been blunt. He says that we are recruiting staff. So please make your applications to the
Because we
DVLA.
can't open all these offices.
Absolutely.
We are done with the recruitment.
Exactly. They are done with the recruitment too. Akuna Matata, you are late. Yeah, Man Makes Money says that you should do fast and bring the new number plates. It will help the economy same as Dubai.
Yeah.
All right, so these are the messages that have come in.
A lot of people are interested.
Exactly,
in seeing
exactly.
what-
The messages on my phone is enormous. Everybody wants a new number plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's solely because we are not doing with the year of registration anymore too. Now, I mean, everyone will have that 2024, 2025 thing offer. You know, the drivers use that a lot on our streets to charge people.
Exactly.
My car is 2026, 3 months. I'm taking this amount of money.
Yes.
Right.
So, Mr. Kote, we are extremely grateful for your time with us on the platform.
Thank you so much.
And once again, we're also congratulating you for the massive reforms and initiatives. In fact, Ghanaians are proud of you for the work you have done so far. You know, you have been in this country for a number of years, and we know the gaps and the missing links that, you know, do occur. But then it's just almost close to 2 years in office. And look at the chunk of work that you have done.
Let me thank the president for the confidence he has in me.
Right.
And my minister, my board, and all staff of the authority.
Yeah.
Surely, with all hands on deck, we'll get the work done. Thank you very much.
So someone's also asking that. So those of us who have our license and then it is it's expiring, what was going to be the duration when we walk into the DVLA now for it to get, you know, renewed?
It's the same thing, the same process.
The same process.
Same process.
All right. So is it going to be instant? The renewal?
No, the instant will be launched next month.
Next month, eh?
Yes. Today we even have a meeting with regards to the instant.
Okay.
It will launch next month. The next month we are launching the instant, the DVLA fund, the new number plates. We are and then the e-library.
The e-library.
Yeah, we are launching 4 activities next month.
Okay. Last 2 messages before you leave. Ima Sandoka says that the president really did well appointing a visionary leader who has the country at heart. Thank you so much, Ima. And then Jomo Sevo says, I live in the USA. How can I get Ghana driving license?
You have to come down.
So, Mr. Jomo, you have to come
I
down.
have no option than to come down.
Exactly. All right. So, viewers, this is where time will permit us to end our discussion with the Chief Executive Officer for the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote, on the show today. I believe you've learned a lot. Personally, I have gained a lot of knowledge on today's discussion. But then over time, as he has said, his doors are always open. Anytime we call on him, he will come back and then come and educate us on what we need to know and the reforms and initiatives that himself and his team, you know, have been working sedulously to bring on board to ensure that Ghana, you know, become a very proud state to live in and also mitigate the, you know, unsafe issues that happen on our roads in conjunction with all other state security agencies as well. And so we are going for another short break. When we return, it will now be time for us to celebrate our birthday celebrant in the month of July. Stay on, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been so nice. I mean,
Are you aware an invisible eye is watching you? Have you ever had an altercation with a police officer about a road traffic offense where you felt you were right? Have you ever lost a loved one due to a breach of a road traffic regulation as a motor rider? Do you always obey road traffic regulations? Do you know that driving on the shoulders of the road is an offense? How has your general experience with the police officers on our roads been like? It is for these and other reasons that the Ghana Police Service, in collaboration with the Ministry of Interior, National Road Safety Authority, the DVLA, and other stakeholders, have come up with an initiative to ensure sanity on our roads and prevent road accidents. Traffic-Tech GH is an automated system introduced by the Ghana Police Service to enforce road traffic regulations. The system uses cameras and sensors to enforce road traffic regulations. So you see, police invisible eyes are watching. Pew!
Hello.
Hello, Nana Joa.
Hey, only I'm a tongue catcher.
What is say?
Namia do more, but on away.
Ado, a mega yo-yo, with schoolmate.
What's the one catcher?
Hey, so said, you say my cookie or Canada.
Wow.
I couldn't be up, and no point in I'm sure number every week. Company no air pay, and you might afford or Canada. Now, she said, a woman is say, company no bit ya, it will have. Now, pay man, so you have 80,000. And no sana at
Mama, Madame Fubio could get Canada. Nana Boga. What's your opinion about a good year to man say? Which makes me free Ghana about the Canada Canada. Oh, no, say a male when you say company no. I'm moving to your sick, I'm moving to your half, I'm just making your half. Into me, I'm not going home.
Nana, you want to the other. Say, in Papanuphobia or Maba. Or Baba Catcher will say, or Canada, and then say, or France, Envo, a between Kuna Caribbean. Now, Catcher will say, Akonya, Inti, Akonyan, agent, our Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and answer Burkina Faso, Inti Fao. Now, no Gata, the Hona will free, and over Canada, and answer France, and answer between Kuna. Now, make us up with Sinibu and drop. Hey, you will do that. Or bet you wash again. Or bet you lose again now. We can't have a queen now already. We are what for so. Or bet so it is a want to suffer when you grab. Hey, now, say you go now for 1 pound. Come back to some 1 million. You can't bet my woman, you bet my you bet my woman, bet you buy your papa. And you are known for some. Let me to Ghana for you. Intimiliano, Mamma Manindao, Mamma Uncle Tossa and Pabonini, and then Paboni from Effidim.
Road crashes or accidents are of great worry to everyone. In view of this, we need to be alert on things that brings about accidents on our roads, leading to deaths of our loved ones. It is of this reason that Traffic Orientation Show on GH Police TV seek to teach, educate all road users, being it drivers, riders, pedestrians, on the rules and regulations and road traffic as to reduce road accident. Make time to watch Traffic Orientation Show every day on GH Police TV as we bring you more insight on road traffic related issues. You can also watch us on DSTV channel 362 and other digital channels. On Traffic Orientation Show, we say drive safely, arrive alive.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. It is still the Safe Start Show on GH Police Television. This is where you stay informed, you stay ahead, you stay safe. Thank you for staying with us from that particular break. It is now time for us to celebrate some amazing folks who are celebrating their birthdays in the month of July. You know, Salentes, we have some incredible people or individuals who have their birthdays in this particular month. Mm-hmm. And so, as we usually do on this platform, we'll take time and then sharing their excitement, their joy, you know. All right, so production, if you are ready, let's have the projected list of our birthday celebrants on our screens. Let's go. All right, so this one is a happy birthday going out to Assistant Superintendent of Police, Madam Josephine Nyamibedi. All right, so Nyamibedi, you are at the police hospital. This birthday wish is coming from your friend ASP, Madam Preselap Nkrumah Prepra, nurse manager of Accra Regional Police Clinic. All right, so her message is that I will always celebrate you because you are one of a kind and a person with a heart of pure gold. You are so kind and I really appreciate you. God bless your new age. Sis. So happy birthday going out to you, ASP Madam Josephine Nyamibedi, who works at the police hospital. This wish is coming from your friend ASP Madam Priscilla Nkrumah, nurse manager of Accra Regional Police Clinic. Do have a fantastic birthday today as you celebrate your day. Chill out and enjoy. This one is a one-off event in your life. And so it's about time that you have fun. Have an amazing day on your day today. Right. A belated happy birthday going out to Lieutenant Colonel Madam Rita Anani of the Ghana Armed Forces. This wish is coming from Chief Inspector Ebenezer A.J. Arthur. And the message is that you are serving with honor, giving with love. Your dedication to duty and compassion for others continue to inspire lives and build a better community. Belated happy birthday going out to you, Lieutenant Colonel Madam Rita Anani. You are with the Ghana Armed Forces. Do have an awesome day as you celebrate your birthday today. Enjoy. Right, another happy birthday wish going out to Cadet Officer Mr. Al-Hassan Lukman Niendo. You are the Public Relations Officer, Northern Region. This birthday wish is coming from your family, friends, and colleagues. And their message is that we give thanks to the Almighty Allah for injecting life and unending grace into your life. Yeah, so we pray against all evil, that I will live long and then continue to uplift the image of the Ghana Police Service. So help me God. So this is a message coming from your family, friends, and colleagues, and it's a happy birthday going out to you, Cadet Officer Mr. Al-Hassan Lukman Niendo. You are the Public Relations Officer of the Northern Region. Do have an amazing day as you celebrate your birthday today, sir. Right, another happy birthday going out to this effervescent Detective Policewoman Inspector Mariama Aliwuri. This wish is coming from your sister and friends, Cadet Officer Madam Priscilla and Nkrumah Pepra, your children, Mina, Ajua, and Philip. And their message is that to someone who is far more than just a friend, you have truly become family to me. My number cheerleader, through every season, you have been a pillar of strength and a source of constant inspiration. I'm so incredibly proud of the person you are and the journey you are on. Happy birthday, and may this year be filled with the same joy and kindness you bring into the lives of everyone you meet. Happy birthday, beautiful Efia Tagore. This wish is coming from your sister and friend, Cadet Officer Madam Priscilla and Nkrumah Pepra, your children, Mina, Ajua, and Philip. Happy birthday going out to you, Detective Policewoman Inspector Mariama Aliwuri. Do have a fantastic day today as you celebrate your birthday. Enjoy, madam. A belated happy birthday going out to this stunning and phenomenal Policewoman Inspector Nanekia Boatima. You are with the Court Unit Accra region. This wish is coming from all officers of Konongo Dofsu in the Ashanti region and our brother here, Sergeant Eugene Ofeyansa. And the message is that we are wishing you a fantastic year filled with joy and success. May this new year bring you happiness, good health, and many more achievements. Belated happy birthday going out to you, Policewoman Inspector Nanekia Boatima, Court Unit Accra region. Do have an amazing week as you celebrate your birthday today. Right, another happy birthday going out to my very own senior brother, Reverend Inspector Opari Afari. You are with the Central Registry CID Headquarters. This wish is coming from your family and all staff of the Central Registry CID Headquarters. Their message is that may the oil upon your head continue to increase, and may the Almighty God reward you as you lead His children on His righteous path of salvation. Happy birthday going out to you, Reverend Inspector Opari Afari. You are with the Central Registry CID Headquarters. Do have an amazing day also as you celebrate your birthday today. More oil is what we pray for, or we ask from God to you. Right. Happy birthday going out to Inspector Eric Kumoji, also known as Starboy. You are with the I think Northern Region, National RDF. Yes, I believe National RDF, National Rapid Deployment Force. This wish is coming from your wonderful children and all your mates from MPTS April 2007 year group. And their message is that you are awesome and you know it. Your dedication and commitment to duty is worth emulating. Have a wonderful birthday, Eric. So happy birthday once again going out to Inspector Eric Kumoji, also known as Starboy. You are with the National Rapid Deployment Force, National RDF. Do have an amazing day as you celebrate your birthday today, Starboy. You are too good to look.
Right, still sharing in the joy of loved ones who are marking their milestone in their life. There's a happy birthday. It's a belated one, of course, to PW Sergeant Amina Combat. You are with the CID Tesano Division, and this is coming from Lance Corporal Yenuma Combat of Winneba Local Prisons. The message to you is, may God continue to guide your steps, bless your efforts, and grant you peace and joy in all you do. Your best days are still ahead. So a belated happy birthday to you, Amina Combat. Do stay safe as you mark another milestone of your life. We pray for God's speed for you in your endeavors. Still celebrating with loved ones, sharing in the joy of family, friends, and colleagues. who are celebrating their birthdays. This is a belated happy birthday going to Policewoman Sergeant Peace Gagbo. You are with Achimota Mall 7 MTTD, and this is coming from Okanta Men 2013 year group. Their message to you is, may this new season bring you greater heights, good health, and continued success in all your endeavors. Remain richly blessed and fulfilled in the year ahead. So a belated happy birthday to you. Peace. May God continue to guide your steps. We know how far we have come, dear. Continue to stay safe as you mark another milestone of your life. Still celebrating with colleagues. This is a happy birthday going to Policewoman Lance Corporal Abigail Nkrumah of the Accra Regional Tailoring Shop. And this is coming from PW Lance Corporal Alberta Abrakwa. Her message to you is, happy birthday, sweetheart. Wishing you joy, love, good health, and God's richest blessings. Have a fabulous celebration. So this is all to you, Abigail Nkrumah. Have a fabulous celebration as you mark another year of your life. Stay safe and chill out. This is a happy birthday going to Lance Corporal Philip Edu. You are with SWAT unit in Kumasi, and this is coming from Kabaka. The message to you is, may the oil upon your head continue to increase, and may the Almighty God reward you as you lead his children on his righteous path to salvation. Happy birthday to you, Philip. This is your day. Stay safe, bro. Chill out. And always know that God has got your back. Still celebrating with loved ones. And this is a happy birthday going to Constable Prince Osei. This is coming from family, friends, and colleagues. And you are with Asokwa Divisional Headquarters in Kumasi. Their message to you out there is, may God bless you with good health, wisdom, protection, and greater success as you continue to serve with dedication and integrity. Wishing you many more years of excellence and fulfillment. So a happy birthday to you, Constable Prince Osei. Stay safe out there as you work for Ghana and for humanity. We are all here for you, sharing in your joy. This is a happy birthday going to Policewoman Constable Owusu Mary. You are with Swami Police Station. And this is coming from PW Constable Opoku Lois. The message to you is, wishing you continued greatness, good health, and many more years of impact and inspiration. So happy birthday to you, Mary. Stay safe out there as you continue to work your heart out for Ghana. We appreciate you so much, and we share in the joy of your birthday today as well. Happy birthday to you, dear. May God continue to guide your steps. So a happy birthday going to General Constable Bafo Emmanuel. You are with Takwa Rapid Force Regional FPU. Takwa Regional FPU. And this is coming from Ghana Web and all 98 Battalion of Ho. Their message to you is, may God bless you with good health, wisdom, protection, and greater success as you continue to serve with dedication and integrity. Wishing you many more years of excellence and fulfillment. Happy birthday to you, Mando. Bravo as you celebrate your day. Bafo Emmanuel. Still sharing in the joy of friends, families, and loved ones. This is a belated happy birthday going out to Constable Tete Magnus. You are with the FPU Rara Oti region. And this is coming from your family, friends, and colleagues. Their message to you is, may the good Lord surround you with his endless love and favor. May he grant you good health and protect you. So happy birthday to you. It's a belated one, but it's still, it's in the week. So happy birthday to you, bro. Stay safe out there. So I think this
right.
Are the so
these are the projected list of birthday celebrants we are celebrating on the show today. We've said that there's a dedicated number on your screens. If you're a police officer, you are a staunch viewer, you are a colleague from any of the sister state security agencies, please do well send us your picture, your birthday message at least a day before the D-Day, and we'll take time and then share in your excitement. Away from that, we still have some chunk of birthday wishes coming through on our WhatsApp platforms as well, and it's I believe it is important that we celebrate these wonderful personalities. All right, so this one is a happy birthday going out to Inspector Daniel Danso. You are stationed at the Tema Regional Formed Police Unit. This wish is coming from your siblings, Frederick Jan, Detective Policewoman Lance Corporal Grace Sewajan, and Policewoman Lance Corporal Esther Kunedu Jan of the Gosu District Police Command. They are saying that they are exceedingly grateful for your life. Had it not been you, Detective Policewoman Lance Corporal Jan, Policewoman Grace Sewa Jan, and then Policewoman Lance Corporal Esther Jan as well, Kunedu Jan, wouldn't have been police officers by now. And so, to the birthday celebrant, Mr. Daniel Danso, Inspector, you are stationed at Tema Regional FPU. Your siblings are extremely grateful for the commitment and dedication to ensure that their welfare is taken care of. Today, you are celebrating your birthday. They are praying for massive blessings upon your life. They say that may your aspirations, your prayers be answered from our Lord Jesus. So do have a fantastic day as you celebrate your birthday today, Inspector Daniel Danso. This is a message coming from your siblings, Frederick Jan, Detective Policewoman Lance Corporal Grace Sewa Jan, and Policewoman Lance Corporal Esther Jan, Kunedu of Goso District Police Headquarters. Do have a fantastic day as well. Now, another happy birthday going out to Madam Georgina Boatin from your family and Sergeant Obed from Police Central Band. Do have an amazing day as you celebrate your birthday today. Happy birthday again going out to Detective Sergeant Modesta Hajia Rukaya Yakubu of Asokori Mampom Dosu. Today happens to be your birthday. We are praying that may Allah grant you all your heart desires and then have an amazing day as well. May this new season bring you greater heights, good health, and continued success in all your endeavors. Remain richly blessed and fulfilled in the year ahead. This one is from Sergeant Eugene Ofeansa to Detective Sergeant Modesta Hajia Rukaya Yakubu of Asokori Mampon Dosu. Do have a fantastic day as you celebrate your birthday today. Now, another belated happy birthday going out to Mr. Isaac Sawe. You are the Chief Executive Officer of Country Home Limited. May the good Lord bless you and guide you in your steps. Thank you for all you do. We pray for more life and blessings from your brother, Sergeant Sawe John Amano here at the Public Affairs Director. So yesterday was your birthday, Mr. Isaac Sawe. You are the CEO of Country Home Limited. So it's a belated happy birthday wish we are sending out to you. Do have a fantastic week this week as you celebrate your birthday. And yesterday, Sawe told you something that don't forget to throw a party, and we can't afford to forget us. Right. Once we have our own brother who is the ambassador for free food.
Yeah.
And Mr. Isaac Sawe is a fantastic personality. I've had the opportunity to meet him once, know. So Mr. Isaac Sawe, we are throwing a challenge to you. Right. You can't celebrate your birthday in isolation. At least bring us on board. Right. Let's celebrate in unison. So we are challenging you once you throw the party, we'll be representing to, have a fun-filled birthday celebration with you. So a belated happy birthday going out to you. Do have a wonderful day as well. All right, another happy birthday wish again going out to Madam Rose Yeboah. Yesterday was your birthday, so it's a belated happy birthday. You also called Mami Rose. Yesterday was your birthday as well. You work at Freddy's Corner at Circle Tiptoe Lane branch. Yesterday was your birthday, so we are praying for massive elevations and blessings in your life. May you rise, to the summit in everything that you find yourself doing. We pray for grace and mercies from our Lord Jesus. So this one is a wish coming from your little sister, Mabna or Dorcas Yeboah. So belated happy birthday going out to you once again to Rose Yeboah, popularly known as Mami Rose. Yesterday was your birthday. You work at Freddy's Corner, Circle Tiptoe Lane branch to be precise. So do have a wonderful birthday celebration today. All right, another one coming again through to. All right, so I think that is all with our birthday celebrants for today. Right. Sanitas, do you have any other further coming? Okay. No, once there are no further birthday celebrations as well, let me once again in Germany that there is a dedicated number on your screens. If you're a police officer, you are a staunch or an ardent viewer of GH Police Television, the sister show, or even a colleague from any of the sister state security agencies, do well. Send us your picture, your birthday message at least a day before, and we'll take time and celebrate in your excitement. This is where time will allow us to, bring an end to today's edition of the Safe Start Show. I believe that we've learned a lot on this platform today. This platform, remains the authoritative platform to, offer you education and then inform you on salient issues that has got to do with your safety and security in your daily escapades. We are sending words of gratitude to the vivacious bellwether of the Ghana Police Service, the steady, calm, and composed Inspector General of Police, Christian Tete Yohunu, and sedulous members of the Police Management Board. Again, an immense gratitude going out to the Deputy Commissioner of Police, the Director General, Public Affairs Director, DCOP, Madam Grace, and Sankofi, DSP, Mr. Richmond, Mensa Staff Officer, ASP, Mrs. Angela Kumi, in charge of social media, and then every individual who works here at the Public Affairs Director. And again, a whooping gratitude going out to the production team headed by Chief Inspector Isaac Chum Odro. Another guy, Chief Inspector Ebenezer Ejiata, Corporal Albert Kofi Vondi, Corporal Ebenezer Samoa, Sergeant Eugene Ofeansa, Lance Corporal Bernard Labi, Lance Corporal Isaac Eshen, Constable Akunwa Frimpong Yawes, Corporal Sarah Abanapia, Chief Inspector Mercy Kisi, and then Inspector Olivia Nkrampa, and then every individual for the fantastic collaboration and then cooperation so far. We are grateful for how far you have brought us. We believe that unity will take us far. Once again, I'm Sergeant Yao Boaiti Boatin, your host, and I was supported by the Halcyon policewoman Sergeant Teresa Ado. Until we come your way on Wednesday with the midweek edition of the Safe Start Show, keep enjoying the rest of our programs. It is goodbye for now.
Goodbye.